spiral downward, then subscribe to my channel.
Buzzballs. Is that Fireball you're talking about, Locke? On the Buzzball thing?
So somebody wants to come up, Jeff, and ask you a couple questions, and I don't know.
Who is it?
Hey,
I'm keeping it
Jeff's got
respectful.
some balls.
I'm trying to keep it as respectful as possible. I'm not trying to name call. I'm not trying to say nothing.
Real quick, I just gotta say something. I don't have home internet right now. All I got is my phone, so I have to go back to add a comments to look who's on panel to see who I'm talking to. So I won't be able to get comments.
Why are you monetizing somebody's debt?
Dude, don't interrupt me, man. Dude, don't interrupt me. I'm trying to say something.
Okay.
I just simply said I have to exit comments to go to the screen, so I cannot look at comments. Go ahead. That's all I wanted to say, man.
Okay.
Okay, well, dude, don't fucking worry about comments and just answer the goddamn question.
Thank you, Boulder.
Hey, Boulder coming in hot, bro.
Dr. Jeff, why are you monetizing on somebody's death?
I didn't monetize on somebody's death. I've been monetized for over a year.
Paywall.
Absolutely.
Well,
you know why? Because I can do what I want. It's my channel.
Okay.
Free country. If you don't like it, fuck off.
You heard it here, folks. It's a free country.
Okay, DJ. Let's see. Where you at?
I pulled down this men at work sign ahead that was sitting in my yard, and then there was an accident, and somebody got hurt, and I felt really bad about it, but I kept the sign. So there's that.
Hey, Locke, I'm going to jump down and make some room for other people, okay?
Oh, yo, hold on.
All right, yeah,
Todd. How's your leg?
Guys.
Hold on, Todd. How's your leg?
It's getting better, I think.
All right, good.
Good deal, Todd.
I don't have a problem showing it.
No, you don't. No. I don't want to see it. I just want to know it's better.
No.
Well, Michael, I've already talked about it. I see the private chat. I'm not going to talk about it again, so there's no use to even bring it up. So I won't answer.
Wait, Todd. What are you showing, dude?
Is that the hot dog sauce?
Yep, that's from the hot dog sauce.
It's really spicy, dude.
Yeah, no, man. Let's not, bro.
No, it was from, I went over to my friend's house and his Shih Tzu got a little nervous and took a little nip out of my leg.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
All right, you guys.
Hold on.
I think it's just been shown that Jeff is like.
Hold on, Ryan. Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on?
Ryan, hold on. Why did you leave me up on panel that one night and let me yap to an L, bro? You should have kicked me off, bro. I sounded hella crazy.
Wait, you said I muted you?
No, you should have.
I didn't. I don't mute anyone.
That's good.
Oh my god. Ryan.
That's good content.
Yeah, my volume button fell out of my phone at work, so I'd have to use a paperclip.
Okay, good stuff, Ryan. All right, Ryan. We're going to let this person cook for a minute.
All right. I got to use a paper clip, he says.
I guess not.
No, that's real. I have to look for that paperclip. What the hell is my paperclip?
Wait, you're replacing what?
I don't know, Ryan.
I had to work for that road sign, and every once in a while I hear this honk right in front of my house. And I'm like, well, it's your fault for going too fast.
Let's not detract. Let's not detract. Ryan, you were gonna cook, so please, Ryan, continue. I'll mute up.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think it's been shown that Jeff has no remorse for anything he's done. Like today, his newest stunt is he, since someone in the community died, and then had a bunch of people wondering what that was, and that legitimately put a lot of people into concern as far as who it was. So, thanks for that, Jeff.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
Ryan, it
don't
was
get upset.
obviously a person from his family, which is a private thing, and I've
Well,
already
but
told
if
him
it's
about
private, then you don't talk
dangling
about it, because,
carrots.
like, you wonder if, like, a catcher died. If
No,
private,
it's
then
not.
you shut the fuck up about it.
Well, actually, no. It's not my family. It's somebody
You said
here, but
somebody-
they
You don't talk
don't
about
want to
it
be
at all.
exposed. So I just ask for people, do your thing. If you're a Christian, pray. If you're not a Christian, do what you do. Send thoughts.
You said
whatever.
someone in the community, and you said wait till who it is. Wait till you find out who it is.
Yeah,
What the hell's
if they
that, man?
if they decide to release it, then they decide to release it. It's not my.
Well, then,
This
Jeff,
has to
my
be
question is then why did you bring it up at all?
That's the issue.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. I got upset. I was on edge, and honestly, I have to go back and look at it.
You're
It's
on
still
panic.
up, but you gotta be finished. Anyway, so JT and I got to talking about something. I'll have to go back and look at it. He pissed me off, so I just left and I went live. End of story. I don't know what else to say. Well, I'm human.
Yeah, like you do shit like
Well,
that.
that's
Put
what-
people in like they put people in panic, thinking like someone in the community died. Like you say, like you served, like your country when you didn't.
I did.
You were in the military.
Not in the military, but I did.
No,
yeah.
that's the
A
only
police
way to save
officer
your country,
came on my
because
panel.
that's like-
No, a police officer
that's
came on my
commonality,
panel and
right?
talked about the definition of all that. So you should know
That's
that.
not the right definition. You don't know what you're
Well,
talking
that's
about.
your opinion. Well,
No,
that's
it's
your
not my opinion. Like you,
It's your,
you basically
Ryan, it's
said
your
that-
opinion. Ryan, it's your opinion. I'm not going to sit here and listen to
Like, you said you
BS.
work for the federal
It's your
government.
opinion. It's your
according to a
opinion. It's your
mailman-
opinion. It's your
No,
opinion.
it's
I'll
not.
say it over
Hey,
and over.
Let him.
And that is the
let
way you
him
did it
finish.
is so wrong. And you even carry like the only one of the few people that backed you like served in the military. Like said that like I mean he actually served in the military, Abby. Like and you said
So
that
did my
you
dad.
served
So
in
did my son-in-law. So did much of my
like,
family. Of
you know
course.
what? Like that's like has a slap in the face like veterans and all that. And I guess you don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, to be honest, you
What
shouldn't
am-
be saying.
Well, that's your opinion. I'm a veteran
must
of
be
law
very
enforcement. I
embarrassing
got
to you.
shot. I was injured in the line of duty. I've had family members that were
That's
shot in
different. That's
combat.
not military. That's not military.
I just said I had family in the
Talking about
military
getting
that got
shot. That's not-
shot too or got hurt.
That's not you being in the military. It's not you serving your
I
country.
never said I was in the military,
You
did
said you
I?
served your country, and the only context of that is in the military. And I have a question: were you a peace officer and a corrections officer, or both?
Peace. When you're sworn in as a peace officer, at least in New Mexico, at least at that time, it may have changed since then. At that time, when you become a police officer or any kind of law enforcement, whether
So
you're a
peace
state,
officer,
let me finish. I'm answering your question. You're interrupting me, dude. Whether you're state police or you're
That's
county,
not true.
county
Yeah,
well,
I
it is. It is.
Different than peace
Um,
officers, correctional
whether you're-
officers aren't that.
Okay, if
and
you're
I'm
not
not
gonna let
sure
me
if
finish,
you're
then why? If you're not gonna let me finish, if you're not gonna let me answer, why even ask a question?
because you're
Let me
you do
finish.
all this harm,
I'll
you're
answer the
embarrassing
question if you let me
yourself and the
finish.
country.
Okay, I'll answer
Did
your
you shoot
question.
yourself, or your fellow officer shoot you, or
You're a
just
piece of
suspect
shit.
shoot you?
I was shot saving protecting other people. They're still in prison to this day.
Yeah, cops don't say they serve their country.
Yeah, they do.
No, they
I
don't.
do.
No, they
I
don't.
don't-
They don't. That's a military term.
Okay, I don't know what happens in Massachusetts or whatever. I'm just simply
It's
saying.
the entire country. That's what they. That's how that's America.
Ryan,
military service
you've admitted
serving your
yourself.
country.
You admitted yourself. You lived kind of a secluded lifestyle. You kind
I
of lived
live a
under a
secluded
rock.
lifestyle. What are you talking about?
You lived under a rock, dude. You just don't know everything. Like people will say something simple and you won't even understand it. It's
No,
ridiculous.
what you're saying is
Dr.
full of shit. Everyone knows what I'm saying. No one knows what you're
I was
saying
gonna
because
say,
you're feeding
Dr.
back the lies.
When you say I served my country, people are gonna think military. Point blank.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeff, I
I
gotta
agree with that.
agree.
I agree. No, I agree with that. I've said that. Like, yeah, that did sound. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't. I'm not gonna apologize again for that, but I.
say, well, technically, I served
Alright,
my
I
country
can't
because I
hear-
worked for a
I
government
cannot-
agency and all that. Just say you were wrong because you were wrong.
All right, start over, Ryan. I didn't hear everything. Go ahead. I want to hear what you had to say. To be honest.
And now your newest stunt is you put everyone in a panic by saying that someone died in the community and people were wondering who it is, and were legitimately concerned because of something you did.
Something I did? What?
Yeah, you said someone died in the community. People are gonna wonder who that is, and if
Something
it's
I
so private,
said, not
you
something
don't
I
talk
thought you
about
said
it.
that I'm the one that was responsible for somebody's death. You said something you did. I'm like, what? No, something I said.
Killed someone.
Holy
no.
shit, dude.
I'm saying, no, I'm not going.
Jeff, come on.
So glad I had spicy pad thai tonight. Oh, so nice.
Oh, pad thai is the shit, Boulder.
Wait, Michael Beverly
Yep.
backstage. Why are you hiding Michael Beverly?
All right, so you were a peace officer in
He was
New
also a
Mexico.
doctor. He has a doctorate as well. So he's Dr. Jeffrey.
Shit, I have a
peace
doctorate.
officer. Oh, you're also a doctor? Damn, a lot of doctors in the chat.
Northern Colorado, yeah.
Yeah, do you
Yeah,
know if
fuck
you
that
said
for
that
like
you were a police
25
officer
bucks
when you're a peace officer, you
Pack
get
of gum.
you get charged for impersonating an officer?
That's right. I never said police. I said peace. Peace officer.
Sure about
Peace
that.
officer.
So you were a
Absolutely.
county
If you
corrections
heard the
officer
wrong
that
way.
wasn't sworn in as a certified police
No, I was-
officer, right?
No, I was
Did
sworn in
he
as
not
LAO.
just say he was a police officer?
I said peace, Ryan. P-E-A-C-E.
Yeah,
I don't know how you're not getting that.
Police officer. A police officer.
Right.
Not
Yeah.
here.
Peace.
No, there's a difference.
Yeah,
There's a universal difference.
that's a glorified security guard. They don't get
No, when you're
to go
the
out
sheriff,
and
so a
investigate.
deputy. Let me ask you a question. So a deputy is a certified what now? What did you just say? A deputy is a certified what now? A deputy.
Certified
Wait, what?
police officer in
Yeah,
New Mexico.
there's deputies, there's police, there's state troopers. Yeah, there's
That's
different
not a
kinds of
police
law enforcement.
officer.
There's FBI, there's
There's
CIA,
also-
there's this, there's that.
There's also
What's up, Michael?
bailiffs. There's also
Right.
jail guards.
Right.
So which
Yeah, jail
which
guard
are
and
you?
a police
Are you
officer either.
certified to certify as a police officer an arrest and then investigate
I'm-
arrest?
I'm pretty sure he said he was taking down license plates and following people or some shit like that. I swear he said that.
Yeah. We had certain
Yeah.
rights, just like no. Well, let me answer. Okay, so there's jurisdictions.
He
If
had
you're commissioned,
certain rights.
and let me
He had
finish.
certain
Let me
rights.
finish.
If you're in Albuquerque and you go out of the city of Albuquerque, okay, we'll say a police, POLICE, a police
If
officer.
I'm
whatever.
ever in Albuquerque, just shoot me in the head because
Why would I do that? I would never do that.
it's
Okay,
like
the point let me finish. If you're in Albuquerque, then you're commissioned in Albuquerque. If you get commissioned outside of Albuquerque, which a lot of people do here, especially the state troopers, because we have a lot of drug trafficking. Some of them are also commissioned and certified through Homeland Security. Okay, so they're a state trooper. However, they have a badge. They are commissioned through Homeland Security. I know you probably don't understand that, but that's just the way it goes.
Oh,
had a
yeah,
police
you're
officer
playing
on
to
my-
my ignorance now. Oh, sorry.
Wait, Jeff.
All right, did you- I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done.
But you
I'm
are
not
done.
done.
You-
I'm not
you-
done.
you just-
I'm not
you
done.
certified
And I'm going to keep
You weren't
talking until you all
a
shut
police
up.
officer. You weren't a police officer. You weren't a police
I'm
officer.
not done. I'm not done.
You weren't a sworn police officer.
We're in the military.
I was sworn in as a peace officer, law enforcement. Now, different
not
law enforcement
police officer.
officials have different jurisdictions. They have different duties they're allowed to do and not to do. There are court officers. Some of them they're called bailiffs in a lot of states. Okay. Some of them are certified as a peace officer in law enforcement. Some of them are simply hired as a security guard in court. It just depends on the state. For the
So you think
jurisdiction.
a correctional officer is a police officer?
I never said that, Ryan, but Las Vegas, Metro, much of them are actual, they work like, say, 2 or 3 days in the Metro County
Yeah,
Detention
but you're
Center.
not.
And then I'm
are
not done. And some of them work another couple days as a beat officer.
Okay, well, I'm on private property, so fuck you. You can't say shit.
Well, you know what? I don't owe anybody anything, to be honest with you. So I don't
You're a
have to
mall
say
cop.
anything.
You're not a police officer.
Yeah.
You
I never
you
said
couldn't
I
be-
was.
You couldn't.
I
be a
never
police
said
officer.
I was. You know what's kind of funny is a lot of
You
people
don't have
said
it
I
in
was.
you.
A lot of people said I wasn't ordained or I never pastored, and I got doxxed, proving that I was a pastor because I got doxxed by Nunya. And I was like, it's like, well, okay, I got doxxed, and guess what? That just proves what I was saying was true. Okay, so it's ridiculous. It's on my community page.
Nothing
You
you
can
say
look it
is
up.
true. You lie about
I
everything.
got ordained and I married my sister to
So,
her brother-in-law.
Ryan,
and Montana.
Is my name
So
Jeff?
what?
Is my name Jeff, Ryan?
Yeah.
Is-
I mean,
Right,
what
but
is
if
it?
I
I don't
lie
know. You
about
made a difference
everything,
between Jeff and Jeffrey.
If I lie about everything, then I guess I'm lying about my name.
Okay, literally not your land name, but it's just like you have like this pathological
Lord,
habit
put
of
this on
lying.
number.
That's your opinion. People say that about
But
Tommy.
isn't my opinion if everyone else thinks the same thing? Like you wouldn't wonder if like maybe you have like some kind of problem on your own. Like it's not you.
People can wonder all they want. Alex made a perfect example. I watched something today, and Alex is like, look, people have called me fat. I'm going to just repeat what Alex said on one of his lives. It was about Cap, I believe, on Rumble. This was a while back, maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. I don't remember. But I was watching it today, and Alex is like, people called me this. People have said this. People have called him a pedo, this, that, and the third. Does that make Alex that, what people say? Alex,
But Alex is not lying. He's
let
not
me
lying
talk.
about anything.
Let me talk. Alex also was talking about when people were saying, how come you said you're a pedo, Alex? And Alex had to do a community post. He said, look, the reason why I said that was to get the ped to confess.
It's like
So
not
he,
what we're
he
talking
lied
about.
to get the ped
You
to
go on to that.
confess.
Wow, how do we get
I
on
do.
Putin? How do we get on Putin?
If you don't understand that or you don't get that,
No,
then
I understand that, but
I
that
don't
has
know what
nothing
else
to
to
do
tell
with
you.
anything that we were talking about. Like Alex
Okay,
isn't
well,
a pathological liar. He has credibility, like you.
Of course not. I'm not saying he is.
Yeah, but do you know
I'm trying to make an end sample or
yeah, but like
example.
you're really
whatever
not
you wanna
like
call
you're
it.
not like embarrassed by when you said you served your country. Like you're a clown,
Not
bro.
at
You're
all.
a tried and true. You're
Not
a
at all.
clown.
I'm
You were a
proud of what
clown.
I've done, and so is the federal government. That's why I got a certificate, a plaque.
You were a tried and true clown.
Dude, everybody
That's your
gets a
opinion.
Homeland. I got a Homeland Security badge for just walking my students across the street.
Okay, never heard of that before. I didn't know you could arrest people and all that stuff and get them for drug trafficking and child trafficking and all the other stuff. Yeah, you able to do that?
Did you do any of that?
Wait, what?
I wasn't commissioned through Homeland Security, dumbass.
Oh, okay. So, no, you weren't commissioned.
Through Homeland Security, no. That was an example I was making.
So Jeffrey, what's this big catch you got? This big collab that's coming up. You and this
Can't talk about it in the story.
all
Go
right.
ahead.
You already talked about it, probably.
Sure.
Well, you did. 'Cause I know what he's talking
Be
about.
on the lookout on my channel. Look for
Okay, I'll try
a
to.
live coming up. You know, that's all I can say. If I give too much away, it's gonna get spilled out there. Like
I say
everybody, a lot of
anything
other
at
people
all,
are
then.
doing.
Like, what's up with that? Why you hype nothing up all the time?
Wait, repeat that. I didn't hear you. I'm
You have
sorry.
like a habit of like, one, you have like obviously a habit of lying, but like you have a habit of like
Well, that's your
hyping up
opinion.
nothing
That's
and be
your
like,
opinion,
oh my
right?
god, this amazing thing's gonna happen, and then nothing happens.
Well, it didn't happen. Nothing happened. It didn't turn up.
Yeah.
It happens, right? Ryan, have you had Preds that you were going to have a catch and it went south?
Yeah, and that's why I learned I say
Okay.
less before.
There you go. It's just as simple as that, dude.
Lock, can you unban Tech so he can come up on the StreamYard? He's banned on StreamYard.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
he's banned
is
on
Michael
stream.
Beverly good to
Banned
get
on
off
StreamYard for a reason.
Well, actually, I want to channel Michael Beverly. Hold on. I'll read Michael Beverly. You said you were in 4 different academies. What's your academy
Yep.
class number?
None of your business. I decided I don't want to. It's on my community page. If you want to go look at the certificate. I'm just saying. But yeah, I had to go through 4 different academies, through 4 different counties, 4 different cities. Absolutely, I had to. That was a requirement.
You're the most decorated man in this community, Jeff. With all
Well,
these,
thank you. I appreciate that.
fucking what certificates and titles, bro. It's crazy.
Right. Oh, I know. It's just crazy.
You're an astronaut.
Somebody actually had a career. You work at McDonald's? Is that what you do? I don't know. No offense to people that do.
I worked at McDonald's. Yep. Yes,
I was
sir.
a manager there for a while.
Yes, sir.
I was a manager there for a couple of years. It's cool, man. I was young.
Oh, that's
Honestly,
crazy.
a McDonald's
Ain't nothing wrong
steady
with
job
that.
would be better than like not getting work for like 10 hours or whatever you said. I mean, that would actually be better than that.
Yeah, what happened to that
Well, I was
job?
on salary. I worked anywhere from
I would
8
take that
to
over
12
that.
hours.
Yeah, but how like they didn't give you any hours anymore, right?
Wait, what?
I was like, why should you shame a McDonald's worker when that's like a better employment situation than you have?
I'm employed. What are you talking about, Ryan?
No, like a McDonald's worker is more employed than you.
Okay.
Like they're higher in
doesn't-
society than
It
you.
doesn't matter where somebody. I'm trying. You didn't hear what I said. Rewind, dude.
Like you should be looking up to McDonald's workers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit in your
I
face.
have nothing wrong. I used to be a manager there. I know how hard they have to work.
No, like right now, like you should be like you're.
When I was in my early 20s, I was a manager at McDonald's. I know how it is. It's a hard job. It really is.
Yeah, but you said
McManager.
to like what
Nice.
Lord Steve like working at McDonald's in like a derogatory way. Like, what do you work at McDonald's? Why did
That's
you want to
it.
know if you worked at McDonald's?
Ryan. I'm not going to answer that because I know what you're trying
Yeah,
to do.
because you know what you meant, and you
No,
sound
I
like
know
you
what
do
you're.
that.
I know what you're trying to
in
do.
real time.
No, it's
You're trying to gaslight. You're trying to gaslight. You're trying to get me to stumble. You're trying to get me to say
Wow,
things.
bro. Yo,
To
this
fit
is
your
funny at this
narrative.
point. This is
Hey,
funny at this point.
Ryan.
You're just not a serious person. Dun, 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 dun,
Do
dun.
not use those types of words because it makes me want to go out and start a fire.
So you're threatening to commit arson on YouTube. Wow. Unbelievable.
What do you get arson?
Arson on my own property.
That's what a fire is.
Yeah.
Well, you never said that at first.
Well, not
Here's the thing.
necessarily. It could be a campfire. Jesus, Jeff.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I got 80 acres here, so I can start a fire. I can shoot a gun. I can go and piss in buck naked, like I did this morning. I just walked
Hey, like
outside.
you're not getting the
That's
point.
fine, man. Just leave your camera off.
That's not the point I'm trying to make is the same thing that a lot of people are trying to point towards me. When you first stated that, you just simply said you're going to go and make a fire. You didn't elaborate in any way, shape, or form. So I took it as you said it. Now that you've elaborated,
So the only conclusion is what, Jeff?
Talk. Get off my fucking property while I go piss buck naked and start a fire on my own property.
have fun. Have fun.
While
Go
I
piss
shoot
and make a
gun
fire on
and
your
go,
property.
Yahoo!
Do what you want to do, man. It's your property. If it's legal and you're wherever you're at, go for it, man. Have a blast.
If you come on my property, then you can have a. Yeah.
A blast too.
Wait. No, hold on. He was about to say something. He went, yeah, if I come on your
Have a
property, what
cupcake,
now?
Cupcake. You can have a cupcake.
I don't really like cupcakes.
You're not.
but okay.
You're not a cop. You don't.
No,
you don't
I'm not.
enforce code.
I'm not.
You
I have
don't
not been a pastor for 13 years either.
protect citizen.
12 years, sorry. 12 years.
Well, I've been an ordained pastor for 20 years, and
I'm ordained, but I'm not a pastor. I used to be, but I'm not anymore. I'm still ordained. I'm licensed.
I'm sorry for your soul.
You can be sorry all you want. I know where I'm going when I die.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can throw stones right back. You're saying
Jeffrey, next time you go to McDonald's, when you order that burger, let it be known that I spat in it, bro. That's all I'm saying.
wait, let it. What now? I didn't hear you. Something about fat or
I
something.
spat in your burger, bro.
Spat.
Oh, spat. Okay, I thought you said fat. I don't really go to McDonald's, to be honest with you, unless I get a green chili double or something. That's about it.
Yeah. Ask for a career.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm guessing 5'4", 190 pounds. Does that about sum you up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm 5'11". I don't know what. Yeah, I'm probably about. Yeah, you probably got my weight right though. About 190. Yeah, I'm 5'11".
Jesus, dude, you are on the fast train to. Nah.
180. I don't know.
There.
I've lost weight.
5'11",
So I gained, like,
180. You lost weight?
Yeah, I gained a little bit of weight, man. I got close to 200 for a little bit, and I've lost some weight, so I'm probably, I don't know, 170, 180. I don't know what I am. I haven't weighed myself lately.
Man, get a cat and just chase it around the house. Yeah, you know, like give you some exercise. Something.
I exercise more than you think, dude. I go to the gym almost every day, so there you go.
5'11", 190.
Muscle weighs more than fat, dumbass.
Yeah, you're.
How do we get onto that?
I don't know. It's a locksmith stream. No offense, locksmith. I'm just saying.
How did this happen?
I have no idea. It's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious. I don't know, man. Whatever.
5'11",
Somebody in sad
190.
chat
Hold
says,
on,
get a chicken.
Yeah, I gotta
Do
take
you
a
have
call.
a
I'll be right back.
basement
I
apartment?
got to take a call. I'll be right back.
Do you have a basement apartment? I bet he does.
A basement apartment?
Yeah.
How is that relevant? I'm confused.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
There's nothing really wrong with a basement apartment, but you know, when you factor in everything else that he has, he's sitting in his basement, eating Cheetos, talking shit on the internet, not being productive.
Wait, I thought that's what we were all fucking doing. Why is he special?
Why is always Cheetos used in living in basement analogies? I don't know why. Like, why not something else?
Well, it's the typical gamer Cheeto stained fingers. It's a meme, right?
Oh. I don't like games.
Well, yeah, of course you do. My son likes games. I buy him all the games. But it's not like it's a fucking career.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Wait, do you like game for money?
Wait, what do you... No, I just said I don't like games.
Oh. What do you have against games?
I don't know. I like the game enough. I'm in a role-playing game called Life.
How's it working out for you, Ryan?
Not really well. I level up every year, to an extent.
Yeah.
It's like Stick RPG, but in 3D.
Okay.
So, do you like this one, or is he no good?
It's the same guy.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. I haven't been.
Yeah, he's been trying to like be better, but no.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought it was someone different.
No. I'm not like that. It's the same dude. And he has really been trying. But I've been seeing like red flags that like I can go for a long time with that, being like this, like dating, but not moving in or like never ever getting married or anything.
Fair enough.
But for the meantime, it's okay.
Well, that's okay, Christy. I mean, if you got somebody you can hang out and enjoy yourself with, it's a win. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, all that friends with benefits, right?
No, because okay, yeah.
you're on the internet.
But
Watch what you
I
say.
know it's difficult because I cannot say he's my boyfriend. He's my partner. But like all his family knows me, and I'm his girlfriend on that side. But on my side, nobody knows he exists because I'm going through my divorce, of course.
Yeah.
But well, they do know that he exists because he's my lawyer. And my ex knows about him too. So they know him, but they don't know our relationship.
Oh, Christy.
Yeah.
Christy.
Be careful, Christy.
But it helps. It helps that he's my lawyer because he's
Yeah, that's what we call a conflict of interest, but I guess it's different. I don't. Wow. Yikes. Okay.
More common.
Maybe you should not say anything more.
Yeah.
Just say it. Jeez.
Who said that? I cannot read that. No, but I've had 3 lawyers. And the first one told me on July that he couldn't be my lawyer because he is friends with him. So that was super, like, okay, like moral ethics, you know?
That's correct. Yes, he was correct.
And
Yes.
the second one that I paid for a month and a half didn't do anything, and he just sent me a text saying that he couldn't do it no more because he had too much, jobs or whatever, work, and
That's an excuse, but he still did the right thing. Okay.
Okay, and he gave me the money back. That's good. He gave me the money back and all my paperwork and everything. So when I was looking for another lawyer, he told me about a friend of him that he works with. So now he and the other lawyer are the ones that are working on my case. And it's going speedy since like 3 weeks ago. So I don't know. He wants me to get a divorce, but I want the money. he hasn't given me a dime since July, so yeah.
Yeah, well, if his defense lawyer finds out, oh, Christy.
Yeah.
Oof.
But I'm
That's a
home.
oof. Well, that's good. I mean, take the win on
What
that,
is Sam
I
saying?
guess.
Sam is suspicious of any man over 20 going to skateboard parks. What? Now that I'm free from John, I'll marry you. I don't want to. I'm okay. Let me get this straight. Clip it. I will never get married again in my life. Okay? I can live with a couple, like, I can be a partner, I can be friends, or whatever, but I will never get married. Legally, no way.
I have to agree with you on that one.
Yeah, no way. It's too difficult.
Okay.
Abby! Hi. Is she working or what?
Yes and no. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, because she's muted. That's why.
Yep. Yeah, I don't talk about any of that, like what we're doing, where we're at. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I've learned my lesson on that. Yeah, sorry. I would tell you, obviously. I mean, but
Yeah.
to broadcast it on the internet, yeah.
No, I get it. No.
Just saying.
But I just jumped in. I got home and I'm not even inside. I'm in my garage. And I just jumped in and I don't know what you were talking about or anything. What was the topic?
Oh, nothing. We're just in here chilling. We're just in here chilling.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the trigger word for like drama.
It got a little heated a little bit ago, and I've just been putting a stop to it. I don't want it to get too heated. We almost lost Jonathan. He's like, fuck this, I'm dipping.
Well, yeah,
really?
that one, yeah, that conversation got
So I kicked Boulder off, because, it got really weird really quick, and I don't know.
Who was that?
Boulder.
Was Boulder, and he started talking about getting kids to.
He was saying some
something stupid
weird
like that.
shit. Yeah, bro. I'm like, no.
I was like, nah. Kind of cringe. Actually,
No, that was very cringe. That was full cringe, man. Like, wait, no, man. Sorry, dude. Not sorry.
And then
I'm trying to get him up here. Text gay husband, but he won't pull up. What happened, man? You scared? You won't pull up? What's up? You used to come
We're
up.
so nice up here.
Something happened. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Kind of weird.
Let me see. What's the topic of your stream? What is it?
Friday night chill stream. Buzzball warning.
Okay, so yeah, fuck it. Once you put chill, it's not chill.
It's been pretty decent. I mean, nobody's really fought or yelled or been too disgusting.
Yeah, I see. I'm reading chat.
Hey, it's all
good
right.
night for you.
Good night.
Yeah, right. Hello, Sam.
Still don't know who she is or what she does, but good night. I guess she crochets.
I'm looking for Denise. Has somebody seen Denise?
Is that really Bill? Let's see if we can get Bill up here. Pull up, Bill.
I don't think
Yeah, you won't do it
here. So
No, I've got a sea monkey here, and you better pull up, or the sea monkey's gonna get it.
Oh, Bill. Okay.
Yeah, Bill.
Bill, are you still friends with PHI? No, wait. Yeah, it's PHI, right?
PHI?
Sammy and Gabby?
Sammy and Gabby? Yeah.
Yeah.
What about 'em?
PHI. Because, things happen and I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I have no issue with them. I don't know if they have an issue with me.
I don't have
I
an
think
issue with Gabby, but the mom, yeah. And
I
she
think they
mad
do.
me because I don't like PHI mother. So, and I don't care. I really don't care. But yeah.
I understand.
Okay, Bill. Well, yeah, you have to. You're friends with your cat, and the neighbor.
Oh, Bill, stop.
Come on up.
You're friends with the guy that delivers cocaine. I mean, come on now. Let's keep it 100, bro. I mean, there's a time and a place for everything, right? Sometimes you're his friend, sometimes you're not. There you go. But any medical updates from Tommy? What the fuck?
Your mom getting pimped out on OnlyFans? Okay, Lord. Okay. Nice.
Well, LARP, that'd be complicated, but whatever, dude. Okay. Your dad letting it happen. LARP, what are you trying to say? Who? I don't even know who he's talking about. It's all this vague shit. You got something to say? Come out and say it.
I think he's just trolling.
I guess. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. It's just... I have a black friend. I'm proud of you, man, Dingo. That's a big step for you, man. Why won't you pull up? Oh, Mandingo pull up. That's weird.
I know he
Don't
always
listen
seems
to
bring
Bill.
the temperature down a little bit. So
Mandingo? Yeah, it depends. Mandingo can be a lot of fun if you get him in the right mood. Tommy finished stakeout.
come on, Bill, come up. I'll donate to your cocaine fund.
I'm only friends with people that keep me straight pills. Straight pills I found in their couch. Oh, well, Bill. Pull up, bro. Indigo, I think I saw a black guy the other day. No, that ain't real. They don't exist, John. John's neck. Oh my God, here we go. LARP has no black friends confirmed. Okay. Large pill thugs. Oh my God, dude. Wow. So Jonathan, what's up? How's everything going?
Fine. Just, been chilling mostly. Not a lot going on right now. It's been, just things have just been, not so crazy. So, been good.
That's good. That's good.
Sadly my relationship ended, but oh well, life goes on.
Oh, it did end. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
That sucks.
we're still friends. It's not gonna work out. So it is what it is.
Gotcha.
But I know.
So what happened, man? You just didn't learn how to make proper breakfast, or what the fuck? I mean, come on.
Nah.
No,
Yeah, I don't want to go into the details on that. It's personal.
I understand.
Not on a panel.
Who is on panel?
John and you and me
Christy.
and Christy.
Is that really Christy?
Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
she's live.
we've been talking to her for a half hour. Where you been?
Sorry, I had stuff to do.
It's cool.
Christy finally came up. Sabby didn't even notice. Clip that panel channel. Christy's busy. Sabby's busy. Everybody's busy.
What?
What?
I was getting inside of my house and
I just gave you tomorrow's winning lottery numbers. You didn't hear it?
Oh, fuck. I have to rewind. Oh my God, it's so hot here and humid. We have like a hurricane coming normal or whatever, but it doesn't feel like it. It's so hot. I just want to turn my AC off because I pay a lot of electricity bills, but it just like, I can't. I have to still turn it on. It's so hot. I'm tired of it. Like in Tucson, like in Arizona, Phoenix, whatever.
Well, the three of us are in cold Colorado, so you can have all cold. I mean, it's
No, Jonathan. This is not cold. It is not cold here. This is the best weather in the planet, dude.
Now.
I'm sitting here like all worried about being cold. I'm looking at the forecast like it's going to be in the 40s, the low for the 40s and 50s and 60s up until December 3rd.
I'm amazed we haven't gotten snow yet.
That's nice.
Well, no, we're not going to get snow. Why do you got to come in here and use that kind of language, Jonathan?
I mean, when
man,
I first moved here, we got snow in September, so
This is a family channel. I don't want to hear that word, all right?
No, it's like 90 degrees here.
Yeah, it was 86, right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
it hasn't been. It's not Texas or Mexico weather.
No.
No, it's not because it's not 112 degrees.
Yeah, with 100% humidity.
horrible.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it's like 78 and 80% humid, 75% humid. It's perfect. It's great. I love it. I'm doing good so far.
I believe you right now. But when it's winter, no.
Yeah.
No. And I don't like that, like really cold weather. No, I just like that in between. And
Yeah, no, it only gets down to 40 here. That's great. That's as low as it goes.
Nah, it doesn't get that cold here. Honestly, it doesn't. It goes below freezing at night mostly, but in the winter. But
Right.
it normally doesn't go down below unless it's something crazy like this last winter where it got to like -7 or something stupid like that. It's rare.
Yeah, then you just don't leave the house because fuck that. No, man. Negative anything, forget it. I'm done. I'm not doing
It's not that bad.
it. Yeah, it is. Okay, negative anything. No, man.
It's not negative.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If it gets below like 20, like if it's in the teens, it's the truck's not going to start anyway. Fuck it, just stay home. Just relax.
Your truck won't start it like that. You
Probably not. Not my truck.
Oh, well,
Or it's not. I don't know if it's going to start or not because I ain't going out and trying.
That's why you have
I'll just
remote
call
start.
work.
Come on, Rock. Remote start.
Hey, the truck won't start. Well, did you try it? No, but I'm pretty sure it probably won't. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll try again, man.
All right, you just work from home.
I can't work from home.
Yeah, I guess.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, I have to go two people because they're locked out. I mean, I can't, I don't know.
Locksmith,
Yeah.
Locksmith.
Yeah.
We'll see if Texas actually has power this winter.
All right. Right. Damn, that was crazy. There's a YouTuber that I watched that a couple of them actually, and he's like, dude, I had to buy this generator and this and that. I'm like, fuck, man.
Well, they're talking about it. They risk it again this year. So.
Well, yeah, if it happened once, it can happen again.
Oh well, the grid is even more strained right now than it was the last time it happened.
Right.
And all it takes is, like, you heard the eclipse almost knocked out the power grid in Texas recently, like last week. Or was it this week?
Yeah,
When
well,
did the eclipse
buy
happen?
some more electric cars and plug those fuckers in. That'll help the grid.
No, just stop giving, data centers that are doing nothing but Bitcoin mining, giving them all these deep discounts and make them pay for full electricity like everybody else.
Well, that's a good point, Jonathan. But again, it's like any other business. I get what you're saying. That's a whole debate. That's a whole panel.
Oh, I know.
So,
We weren't talking about anything else any fun, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to go visit Christy one day. You watch.
Yeah.
Heard him crying on the phone. He actually had.
Somebody has to be sad. Like, there's a lot of people that want to, in a good way or bad way, come here.
Savvy, who are you talking
Anybody
about?
is welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
But
talking to
if it's in a good way, you can stay here.
Oh, man,
Okay.
Dingo? Oh, he won't pull up?
talking
Yeah.
to FCC about
Mandingo, I hate that name. I hate it. It's FTC for me. And if not, it's like I'm going to invent a word, like a proper name.
Well, you get
FCC. I can't.
Juan, get up here.
I like it that, you get Mandingo and you get Mudbone both up there on the panel. It's an interesting panel,
I know.
Soy un gran oso.
I didn't hear any of that.
What is yo soy un gran oso?
Tabby, you're hard to understand.
Let me see. Hold
Soy
on.
un gran oso.
Yo soy un gran. I don't fucking know. Would you call me Dingo? You got a problem, bro? I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Okay, I'm lost. Okay, hold on. Let me come back to StreamYard.
I have a
It
hairy
means I'm
back,
a bear and
Sam.
I'm
Big
going-
hands, too. Damn, dude.
It means I'm a bear and I'm going to eat you.
That makes total sense now.
Okay.
Dingo's got a hot tub, too, Sam. I'm just saying.
Christy, did you freeze? Your hand's not moving.
Yeah, I did
I
freeze.
think I lost you.
No, we're still here, but your video's frozen.
I know. I don't know what I clicked because I'm on my phone.
Just turn it off.
Let me see. I'll
Christy's
jump
an
off
alien, confirmed.
I'll leave and come back. I hate my life. No, not my life, but since my cat ate my charger.
I just got one question. What the hell is the lizard tongue count up to? Does anybody know?
I want to know too. I need
Dead
that
Fred.
I know.
We need a lizard
Let me
tongue
I'll
count.
come back. I'm gonna leave and come back. Can you
A
please
lizard.
throw me out? Because I don't know how I can even do that. I'm lost.
No, breathalyzer.
Breathalyzer.
I am 2.5 in.
Sammy, throw me out, and then I'll come back.
Yes, ma'am.
What good is that going to do? You got to start over.
Well, she can't leave on her own, so she has to be kicked out so she can come
Sure
back
she...
in.
No, she can. She's
No,
playing
she's
you.
just frozen.
She was having a hard time trying to leave.
That happens. That happens after a date.
A lot.
Oh, shit.
Well, that was
Ruh-roh.
pretty savvy. Oh, crap. What the hell did I say?
In
Where's
other
JT
words,
at when you need him?
Man Dingo is completely entrenched around here. Yeah, Man Dingo is well respected the world around.
Come back.
I'm not racist. I have a black cat. Yeah, okay. Bill,
Hey, Kristen.
fair enough. Yep. Oh, the lizard tongue count just went up. I saw it. Dead Fred, come on, man. You're lacking, bro. Come on. He was here.
This is gonna get interesting. Welcome, breathalyzer.
You were having a hard time leaving, Chris. Do you remember a second ago?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not used
It was
to
such a
using
long
the
time
phone.
ago, she forgot.
No, because I don't know how I've never used my phone to get on panels, but my cat ate my charger. And it's still not here. I bought it from
Oh,
Amazon.
yeah. Likely story.
So
My cat ate my...
I'm using my cell phone. I know. And
I thought you always used your phone. No?
No, now I'm using my phone. I've been using my phone for like 3 weeks.
It's taking you 3 weeks to buy a charger?
No, I ordered it, but it's not here yet.
Jeez, how
Because I had to buy, the first week I went to different places here to try to fix it because it was a little it was a stupid little thing that happened. So I thought that they could fix it. And I lost that week. So by the second week I ordered it, but I had to order the original one. So because it's international and I bought the computer and the charger, of course, in the US, it takes time. So it's not here yet. So I'm still using my phone.
Nice.
Yeah. Viva Mexico.
Oh, so you're on your phone right now?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh, then I can't text you?
I can see it from above. Like if you write something, I can see it, yeah.
Oh, I texted you.
You can text me.
I did.
And thank you, Savvy. You know what? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for those videos to come out. Because people criticize me because I'm on panels, like, I don't know.
Oh, let them criticize you. What the fuck? You don't owe them anything. They paying your rent?
What?
Then tell them to go fuck themselves. They're not paying you your bills. Black people aren't even real. It's just on TV. Oh, shit, Bill.
No, Mandingo, so much, no. No, but anyways, people think and criticize because first they say that they're not, like they can criticize and judge and drag and dox and whatever because they're not part of the catcher community, they're just a panel thing. But then they change it like in 24 hours to like, why are you like on the drama and not helping children and whatever. Those are the people that are 24/7 on streams. Like I'm a teacher. You have not seen me in the mornings on a panel.
Those people are psycho. They've been running like.
I know. And yeah, I know. But like when I come on panels, it's at night. And I have a life. And so I do, like a lot of people, not only me, a lot of people do things backstage that never come out, you know? And they don't know that, and they still drag you. So for the haters, I'm still working.
Oh, let them drag. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, and they'll continue to do that. I don't care. But the people who know me know that I've been helping children. And I can have a life, and I can judge and criticize whoever does it to me. I don't do it first. Okay, Nanya?
Community breathalyzer. Who the fuck are you to decide who's in the community or not? I'm asking for myself. Who are you? You get to decide who's in the community? That's fucking weird. Sorry. Didn't mean to go off on a rant. But it's just weird. Anyway.
Are normally interesting, so.
They can be. They can be. I mean, I don't know. That's...
Especially a few drinks in. They're very interesting.
Are they? Yeah. All right.
He's asking a question. What question? Thank you, Dominique. You know.
Yeah, how's that going for you, Chrissy? Actually, I meant to ask you about that.
I do. Thank you for asking. I do it for free, and I've done it a lot of times, and I've always done it for free. But this last time, and I'm not gonna name the catcher, but Sabi knows, and maybe Locksmith knows. And I don't care if Sabi told Locksmith. It's okay with me. This catcher that I've helped numerous times DM me after a cat that he doesn't stream live, he just makes premieres. And told me like, you never charge me, I need to give you something, I don't feel good, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I don't have a cash app, but there's no cash app in Mexico. So we made it work. So he felt better, and it helped me a lot because I'm going through a divorce, you know, and I'm happy that I never charge. I do it because I want to, and when somebody wants to send me something, I'm always open to it, but I don't open that door first. So, yeah. But I've been working. So haters hate me more. You need to learn Spanish.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad decoying is going well. Or I'm not decoying.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Whatever you're doing exactly. I'm not. Translations.
Yeah, I'm translating, and both were arrests.
Good. That's good to hear.
And the first one was like an hour and a half long because I did the translation for like the catcher with the pred. That was like, I don't know, 35 minutes. But then came the first police officer, and then he had questions, and I did the translation for them both. And then came the lieutenant, and then the detective. So like they all had questions. None of them spoke Spanish. So like I did everything, and he got arrested. So
Good deal.
it took like an hour and a half.
Nice.
Yeah. It was a week ago exactly on Friday night. A week ago. Yeah. The first one. The second one was on Saturday. That was a short one. But yeah. People do value what I do, and I'm not what people say I am. You know.
Well, of course.
Of course. Yeah. And you said you can't name the catcher, right? That you were.
That I was what?
You said you weren't allowed to name the catcher, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Until he releases the video.
Okay. Understood.
Right.
Yeah, I understand.
Because he doesn't do it. Maybe people know who he is, but he doesn't do lives. And Decoy was the decoy.
Nice.
So she was the one that I translated for him because it's a guy, like maybe 7 times, and Decoy was the first one that connected me with him. So now I'm like the official, if they need a Spanish-speaking person, she or he calls me on IG.
Yeah. Well, let us know when it drops. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I will. It's a cool. It was like not a cool, but it was. I liked it because the dude was like 20 something. He was young, very young, and from Mexico, sadly.
Yeah.
Good
evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening.
Or Mandingo, FCC, whatever we're calling you.
Squeaky clean. Looking for business, baby. Taking jobs right now. Gonna get the van going, and we are gonna be on the road.
Nice.
On the road again.
Yep.
Where are you going?
We're cleaning windows in the Denver metro area. Weld County, anywhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her hell if I don't change my ways. That's what I always tell her.
Yeah. YouTube. I got kicked off YouTube, so I got to make money somehow. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get a real job.
You gotta get a
that
real
happened
job.
to me. Yeah,
Sucks.
right?
Yeah. It
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost all that YouTube money.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually was a blessing for me in the end. So.
Yeah, that 47 cents a month, man, that came in handy, but it hurts.
Working for yourself.
It's a calling.
Really tough. Even you're spending 60 to 80 hours a week sometimes when you're trying to start and run a business, and then going down to just a 40-hour work week. It's like a vacation within
Right.
full time with your job. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad not to be entrepreneuring as much anymore.
Yeah, I mean, having a job is good because then you can get health benefits, especially if you have any kind of heart or issues, right? Some people have heart issues where they may have like blood pressure issues, and you need to have insurance for that, right? And maybe like something called a retirement, right? If you want to retire one day, you don't want to work until you're an old man.
Well,
You know?
can do not mutual funds. You can do IRAs even with.
Yeah, sure, but you have to have money to put into those things, Jonathan.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, no, my strategy is to just work until my heart explodes.
There you go.
Mine too.
I don't know.
I have
That's
Oh,
my
gonna take
strategy.
forever.
crypto.
That's my
and
retirement plan. I don't fucking know, dude.
IRAs and a 401k.
You got to save up a couple dollars and you need something. It's like, yeah.
What's going on with Sam? He's been triggered for the last 24 to 48 hours after taking a hard L for me the other night.
I have no idea.
He hasn't quite recovered yet, which is abnormal for him. Normally he can kind of pick himself up by his bootstraps and get on with himself, but he's kind of stuck in this woe is me victim mentality state.
I'm getting picked up by rich widows at the cemetery. My war stories are lit. Damn, Bill, that's an interesting strategy. It's creepy, but I like it. It fits you, man. It fits you. I'm just saying.
Bill should try being a DILF at some point.
Yeah. Sam,
you know
pull
what
up.
that means.
Jonathan,
What?
no comment.
What? It's not a bad thing.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. I just said no comment. Yeah, Sam, pull up, man.
I'm sure JT would agree with me.
Oh, JT's slumbering. Wasn't he on panel the other night? I heard about that too. Somebody was telling me JT this, JT that.
Yeah, he kind of went off in a number of different directions. None of it helpful.
Oh, did he really?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was avoiding bringing that part up.
Do you have these over there?
Oh, are they chips or are they? What are they?
Yeah. With green sauce.
Boss, salsa verde. So.
No, wait, hold on. The cheese thing. It's Tostitos.
Never seen that.
Verde.
Right here.
Oh my fucking god, you have to try them.
I don't sell those here.
Yeah, I'm sure they sell them somewhere.
Yeah, they're packed with crap. Don't eat them.
No, nobody's saying that. I'm leaving that.
Sabby, will you stop? I mean, if you want to play with pictures, we can play with pictures. You want to play with pictures?
Oh, jeez, please don't.
Huh? Okay. All right then. Let's not play with pictures then. Good.
Sure.
Yeah, let's not do that, please.
That's a long, dark road.
What he stands on and how he runs his channel, and he didn't agree with what you said. She wasn't even taking a side of whether Nunya was right or wrong. She was just like, that's his channel. He has the right to do what he wants with it, right? Like, it's as simple as that, but it can't be as simple as that, right? It's like, no, you're either with me or you're against me.
Well, then I felt like it turned into gaslighting. Like, well, then he's just scared. And I'm like, I don't think that's what it is.
Boom, LB. Boom, LB. And you're like, well, no, how do you know that? Why do you say that? And that's Nunya's new,
It's
he's just
a
scared.
different perspective and moral compass and how you deal with shit.
Exactly, LB. Nail on the head, LB, is that, like, listen, I get that there can be a fluid definition of predator, but when push comes to shove, we're in a predator catching community. Tommy, Alex, PvP, those guys aren't going out there catching people that generally just ruthlessly exploit people for X, Y, and Z. We're in a pred catching community.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even really care if it was just if you were really calling out the really predatory people that are very obvious. But when you're just naming off friends of friends and everybody's a predator at that point, that's when you turn into the mob mentality. And we've been through this. We've been through this.
We have.
Has nobody fucking learned? It's just very fucking sad. It's sad to watch it happen over and over again. It's like nobody's learned shit.
It is, and it is. It is sad. And it's sad. That's the last thing I want to say is that it's sad with the whole mentality around. Was this Telly? Let me finish this one thing.
Oh, God.
I'm sure Telly's got some smoke for me. Is that this whole mentality around like the off the cuff shit, right? And the thing that I want to remind everyone that James forgot to say when he said I said some off base shit is that he also wished a man would have caught HIV. He said that.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dirty.
He said that. He said he wished a man would have caught HIV.
Hey, Falco. Oh, damn, man. Damn,
You forgot that one, James. What's going on, Telly? Long time no talk. Telly, I gotta say, before you get started, I do think that was a big W on stopping Jeff's chat the other day, dude. I thought that was very smart, and I feel like it worked real well.
Damn, Tommy Boy always cooking a 6-course meal.
Oh, that was Kelly that did that? That was good.
Yeah, that was Telly.
Kelly,
Good on you.
Jeff was like, what happened to my chat? Yeah, good job,
What up, dude? Good on you, Telly. Yeah, that was good shit.
Yeah, just yeah, Tommy. I agree with what you're saying mostly about the doxing stuff and being out of.
Is that fucking Savvy? Is that Savvy using my picture with Nunya's docs?
I have no idea what Savvy's doing. And it's Savvy, not Scabby. Get it right.
I know, I corrected it.
Come on,
Finish the word.
Be a grown up.
Well, why is she doing that? Come on.
Yeah, wait. Why
I
is
was
there?
gonna ask you a question, but the guys are talking.
Go ahead, ask it. So you can get my shit off of there.
I'll hold up.
So you were sitting there accusing Nate of porn bombing your channel.
I went up and
because a photo was being shared as a
I actually
avatar.
didn't get porn bombed. It was in my basement, is what I said.
Well,
I
it's
said,
still
that
porn bombed because you have to see it.
I said that picture that porn bombed your stream was in my basement, and I said, "Are you sure that was Nate that put it up there?" And he goes, "Yeah." He showed his face, and then he switched it to that picture. Do I know if that's a fact? No. And I'm not even like peddling it around. I asked the question. I said, "Well, that's fucked up, and it is what it is." But it's definitely the same picture that's been sitting in my basement every time I go live.
Okay, but I'm trying to show you how easy it is to use an avatar, and anybody could have grabbed it and done it.
No, he's saying that Nate showed his face and then switched it to that picture. Yeah, it could have been somebody else using the same picture. We discussed that, so I don't know what your point is.
Yeah, that's kind of my
That's
point.
why I'm not running around saying Nate porn bombed me.
That's not what I heard.
We discussed it, and that was it.
Well,
I don't peddle shit that I don't have fucking facts on.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Savvy, she even said, whoa, somebody's mic's free. So I'll even say that that morning, if I remember correctly, even LB said, she said nothing about Nate. All she said was that was the same picture. She said nothing about who it was. She just said it was the same picture. Purely, that's all she said. And if that's the case, she's just adding context, being like, oh.
Yeah, shit, they could have taken Nate's face and shown it and then switched it to that picture for all I know. That's why I'm not running around making a dragon panel on fucking Nate saying he porn bombed me.
Yeah,
It was in my basement anyway, but it was just, I was trying to figure out, I was trying to put the pieces together, is the point. So your little picture stunt doesn't really work.
Jordan, I answered that question just so we're on the same page. That what he told him is that he, and let me do these two things and then tell you what I hear from you is that because I know we haven't chatted in a while, but is that. Like I said, and Dream Floral may murder me for this, but he told him that he was worried about Cap potentially doxing him. I showed you guys why, because Cap has doxed people, and the irony is this. I'm gonna get really roasted, but two things: CCC spokesman Cap and Dream Floral were all part of the former boys club.
Easy, buddy, easy.
Shush, FCC. So what I'm getting at is that if anything, the context, to give you guys further context, if he's okay with doxing CCC spokesman, who was formerly once the boys, for simply trolling him over a YouTube short, is it out of base for him to think that he would accidentally release Dream Floral's number? That's all it came down to. But and then the last thing too is Mr. Dan Islander. Dan, why weren't you so concerned about me making Ed Exposed videos a week ago when you were slobbing on my knob? All right, sorry, Telly, go ahead.
Sorry, I fucking lost track there.
Yeah, look at this. Here we go. Look at that. State actor right there. I don't know who else is on the panel right there. You got this guy right there who thinks 15-year-olds are developmentally ready to have sex. Crazy, huh?
No talk there, guy.
It's been a while. Listen, I was just going to ask, I also heard you talking there about, you're going after people and so on, which, you tend to do, and you tend to...
Oh, yeah, and then you got this chick up here. Thinks CP is just photos. Yeah, okay.
Your own guy, as you say. But, this is an observation. I was just wondering whether you'd sort of agree with it. Is one of the elements of you going after someone is that they have to slight you in some way as well?
I think it's a good question, yeah. So I would say that it definitely helps, it definitely helps, but the caveat being, it helps with the motivation, Telly. I would say the caveat being is that obviously you could see with Cap is that, I don't want to say I was building a file on him, but like, I had stuff that I wanted to call out with Cap, right? And it came to, let me put it that it came to fruition, but it wasn't like, that morning that I jumped up there and kind of said, like, you guys are whining about being timed out and him being like, get out of here, or like, shut up, you're wrong. That's not what like sparked it off. What really sparked it off was when I dug into that stream and I was like, this guy is reading off personal text messages of Dream Floral being like, man, I've really grown a lot and I wish I could spit in the face of, the older me, and I really look up to you, and Cap's laughing about that. And if you don't think that Dream Floral has similar text messages of Cap, saying the same personal shit, I'm sure he does. If that was the type of conversation and Cap was going through the stuff that put him in his mom's house now, and I know Dream Floral enough to know he's not going to release that stuff. So that was what really got me, Telly. It is a good question, and yes, there is probably some bias there in terms of my motivation does come from being a bit slighted, yes.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd sort of, I didn't really listen to any of those streams. I heard fucking Nate's sort of rants, and yet, I don't know. That seemed pretty much out of fucking line as well. I don't know, but and
what's
you seem
that?
I don't know, just his approach to things and things that he says about people and so on. I don't have a problem with it. I've never had a fucking issue with him, but he seemed to be coming out of left field and to go and bring up Alex just seemed like a fucking odd thing to do. But
I think it was definitely beta energy for sure. You know what I mean? To be like, to have to call in Alex for it. I'm not going to disagree with that at all.
Sorry, one of the things I was going to ask you though is, remember in summer, because you talk about going after people that have seriously need to be pointed out within the community and that are acting in fucking odd ways, and you were collecting information on a good guy in fucking JD at one point before summer holidays, and you were going to drop a video with all that stuff that was going on with Juniper and so on, and then you seem to get distracted into sort of like lighter weight targets, I guess, like certainly myself and fucking not that it fucking bothered me, but and sort of you got Cap on the radar. Obviously don't sit there as well. So I was wondering what had happened to that. Have you done any more about that? Because I think let me finish. One of the criticisms I think that you're getting behind the scenes is that you're not going after the heavyweight things that really need to be targeted because you are scared of getting doxxed. That's what's being said behind that. You were scared of becoming a target of the good guy and JD and getting put on their radar. I was just wondering whether that was.
No, and I'll own up to that. Yeah. So like, I know I did say that. It was like, I don't want somebody calling my work and telling them, you know, that he was in a server. Yeah, like that is a fucking that is not the conversation I want to have with HR. I'll tell you that much. That is for sure. But then what I'm getting at is that, you know, the thing is, and I think did LB drop? Oh, LB is still up here. You know, and you've been around a while too, Telly, is that there's always, I hate to agree with the LARP, but there's always been the fringe people within the community. It's just a fact of the matter, right? And typically those people they more so just get like, it's not even clout, but they more so just get neglected, right? And a good example of that is now I'm going to turn into one of the conspiracies, but is Gomez, right? Gomez turned into just like a nobody, and his people, there's like 4 people watching his streams and shit like that, right?
I'm one of them.
Stuff. Sorry, I'm still coming down.
Don't laugh at me.
It's fucking sad, Taylor.
That's so funny. So Telly, is that like, I think I watched a lot of the JD stuff, and you're right. If there's one, let me put it this way: the one thing I would have gone out with not even with JD, but more so with the good guy, was the things you and I were talking about, which was the porn stuff. Because man, I just felt like that was. And I even felt like I had an initial wrong kind of visual on that in terms of like my perspective of it, right? And you and I talked about it. We talked about it on a couple panels, right? And like, it's true. In this day with AI and stuff like that, and even people with that have traumas like that could be related to that, right? Like that's just extremely out of pocket. And I did feel like that was something that should be exposed. But then what really kind of nipped that was then him coming out and apologizing. But then I remember I did see a message from you like 3 weeks later, which seemed like he leaned back into it. Is he still doing it now?
Yeah, look, I don't know. He's fucking, they're all over the place. Those guys are fucking completely out of control. They got a website with fucking everybody on it. But they're trying to.
Do they really?
Yeah.
God. Yeah. So in closing, Tully, to answer your question, is like, yeah, there's definitely a bit of it in terms of like not wanting to step in front of a bus, so to speak, because I do think JD has mental health problems. I don't want to play doctor. I don't want to be that dude. And you can't really side with those people. And I think at a certain point, and I'm not saying that it's easy to do, but maybe if it would have started more so from that fact of just like neglecting them, maybe he wouldn't have gotten to the point that he's at now. You know what I mean?
Well, we didn't start out neglecting him. That's kind of unfair. JD was part of the community for quite a while.
Yeah, but when he turned, people, it's like the saying is like the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and people gave him the grease,
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting at, is that when he started going off.
But what do you do though? I mean, you go after. It seems like we're okay at fucking picking on people that really don't fucking matter that much. But when you get some asshole like him who's really doing damage, it's what's the tactic?
Yeah,
you ignore
I think you do. I think you do it more behind the scenes and less up front. That's what you do.
I would say, and that's what I would say is like, and I think you and I, Telly, because I've heard you make some comments on it, know that Cam got a big W behind the scenes that that he can't speak on, and not nor that I can speak on it, but like that was some that
can tell you in 2 weeks.
that was some big dick energy, right? And so like I think that kind of goes back to FCC's point is like maybe and I hate to say it, I don't know what the answer is, Telly. I don't, dude. I don't. And it's probably something that's I think it's always going to be an issue. I think there's always going to be people that like take this shit way too seriously because he clearly thinks he's like fixing the whole. He clearly thinks he's like it's past gatekeeper. He thinks he's like the judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah, he's a superhero. He fucking never got to be, isn't he?
Right.
Yeah. Playing with his fucking balls. Hey, look, mate, you fucking, I think you got me banned in chat from last week when you were pissed. Is he there?
Shouldn't be. Kelly, I'll check. But
or maybe it was timed out. I don't know, because I said you were going to sleep on the sofa and you got fucking annoyed.
You can't blame him for that. He was drunk, Kelly.
No, I just thought it was fun. All right, I'm going to have some breakfast. All right, I'm going to talk to you.
Cully, where you been though, guy? You've been
for sure.
I've just been I'm doing a course and stuff. I just need to focus a little bit, and it was all sort of getting out of fucking hand. I couldn't keep track of what was going on, so I got nothing to add. Basically, it's just all fucking.
Wait, Kelly. So you have a life and stuff. You go out and do things.
Fucking not much of a fucking life.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I haven't even.
Sorry, I had to.
I haven't even talked to fucking Gomez.
Fucking hell, you are hidden.
I haven't even talked to Gomez. Telly, Jesus, you must be really busy. Well, that's good. I figured you just were like busy with the outside shit, which I got. I think in the next week or so, I'm gonna close a big project. And I'm gonna be up to my neck, so I'm just trying to get my YouTube stuff out. But I think we can both agree those times away are. Oh, Gomez already posted about me. God damn it. Jesus Christ, Gomez.
You're on the radar, Tommy boy. And Denise. You know what? Denise is coming tomorrow for you, man.
Holy shit.
I'm just being relevant. Even fucking Denise doesn't talk about me anymore. Gomez doesn't fucking talk about me.
Keep your head down, Telly. It's a good thing to do, man.
Oh my God, Gomez. I can't let me just address this while he's listening. Like, dude, I don't work for Sam's company, man. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I live in another country. Like, holy shit, dude. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I shoot myself in the foot. God damn it, dude. Holy fuck.
He thinks you work for Sam.
I'm still part of UK. What was it? I can't remember what it was now. I'm still
the UK, like Interpol, the UK, the UK
cyber security or something.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. All right, Telly. Well, yeah, good catching up with you. And good on you again.
See you, Telly. Good hearing your voice, man.
So I'm just reading chat. There's like nobody here that even fucks with JD, is there?
There's so, dude. I think his crew is so tiny, you know.
Yeah, well, there's nobody like here that supports that or supports what he's doing or any of that, right?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, JD is like in his own little fucking world over there doing what he does, and people that are like poking the bear, like I get it, okay, if you wanna fight back, that's your right to do so with him, but you can't bring that down on everybody else who doesn't fuck with JD or do none of that shit.
Is he live right now?
I don't know,
But I agree with that.
Becky wrote something about it, and it's like, well, we just aren't. I don't know how that even relates to anybody here.
I did this crazy thing, FCC. I just didn't fucking sub to him.
Right.
Right.
I'll tell you what. I mean, LB, maybe you know this, and maybe I'm speaking out of context, but I did, like, you've heard Nunya associate JD and the good guy with like Ed and Locke and Savvy, and therefore like myself. And hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
But she's like lumped us all together for some reason,
LB,
right?
LB didn't do that.
I think she's listing off JD and his people because of what they're doing. She's listing off Bobby and everybody on that side and all of those people.
I'm just saying Nunya has like lumped a bunch of people
But I don't
together.
agree with everybody who's at fucking Ed's being blamed for what Bobby did.
So that's okay.
Ed
So
and Bobby,
that's
maybe.
what you said.
Nunya's lumping a bunch of people together.
Yes. So
I'm not a
I thought you were saying LB. I thought you were saying LB was doing. Listen, that's why.
No, I'm not saying that.
I was sorry. I misheard you. So yes.
Oh, trust me. I'm sure I'm in fucking shit can tomorrow. Trust me.
You're done for it, LB. You join me in the cancel party.
I'm gonna puff for a while.
I have other issues with LB. She has other issues with me. We'll take care of that later.
But hey, listen.
You
So
just
that's
lie.
why.
That's my issue with you. You just lie.
No, but I do want to address that because it's nice to have LB, who's I think is now definitely more respected than I am, say that in terms of that's what I disagreed with, and that's why I showed that in the start of my video today, was that the fact that, listen, there's two clear things that whatever that Bobby was the one that put her name on his thing. If somebody comes up here right now and has someone's name on there, what am I supposed to do? Especially if I don't know their name.
Ed definitely knew what it was, and he let it fly, and he admitted that later in the film. He goes, "I don't give a fuck." I know.
And that's one thing I can.
At least those two, yeah. FCC actually spoke against it, so I'm not sure why she's lumping you in with that.
But then the crazy thing is, LB, is that I had to go around asking some people on IG, was like, yo, did Ed play a video of like, I was like, did Ed and Sam and those guys play a video of like somebody getting the shit beat out of them and then they had a miscarriage? And they were like, what are you talking about, dude? Because that's what
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it. Or
Well,
I
that's
don't know
what
where
Nunya
it was supposedly played or any of that.
Well, that's what Nunya said. That's what Nunya said. And it turns out what I heard is that JD linked a video or something like that. But to take the leap that, well, because Nevermore doxed me and it was on Ed's panel, then that connects everyone who was on that panel, including Sam Clinton, because
Becky's saying she's seen it. Can you click the link so you can explain where this is at? Because I have never seen it.
What's the video again? What's the
I want to know
video?
where it was played and who actually played it and who was actually there.
Sam, that's
Where all
literally
this comes from.
This is literally what was told to me when this is literally what happened after that. Me timing out Nunya was like, yeah, they're predators. And this is what I'm saying. It's like, if you're going to make claims like this, you need to be specific. But she said, if yes, you're a predator if you're going to play videos of women that are getting abused and beaten, and they have miscarriages, and you laugh at that. And I was like, wait. I was like, Sam did that?
And I was there.
Yeah, and FCC was there. Like, what? Like, when did this happen? Why aren't we talking about this, right?
Yeah.
And then what? I'm not going to say who, but somebody told me that what they believe it was, and they couldn't even confirm this, that JD was sharing a link to that video. I asked them, like, do you know if he played it on their panel, or if he shared the link to it? Like, what was it? Was he like playing it through his second phone? And they said they couldn't. They didn't know.
Becky was just here. I know Becky talks to Nunya. I know they're close, and I just want to know what they're saying happened, because I've heard minimal. Like the day this started, when Bobby threw her name up. That's the only time I've ever gotten a message, and nobody's talked to me since because I was kind of like, I don't agree with the doxing back and forth period, and then it was clear that I wasn't going to be on a team. And nobody sent me a message since.
That's how it was with me. I was like, I'm not cool with calling people's families, with replaying videos of people's sisters' addresses being on there. There's a place where I fucking draw a line, right? It's just like, and especially because I tried to make this make sense in my community post, and Nunya took it as like that I'm saying she's gonna call everyone a predator. No, what I'm saying is that if you lightly use the term that you just get to dictate who's a predator and then they get to be doxxed because of that, that's a slippery slope.
I talked to Nunya the day after Bobby threw her name up there. She told me what it was. I didn't even know her name before that, so she didn't even have to tell me.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, LB. That when Bobby had her name in his thing, right?
Right, yeah, and I didn't watch the stream, so I would have never known her name.
I was there, and I'm on my phone.
I know.
I'm on my phone now.
I know, because she sent me a message about it, but I'm just saying, I would have never known any of that. Yeah. And I said, well, it kind of looks like now y'all are going back and forth, and I don't want anything sent to me. I'm not going to pick this apart. I don't agree with any of it.
Yeah, I don't like this shit. And I mean, I will tell you that I eventually called it out. I told Bobby
and
to
I
change
said,
it.
there's no good end to this. That was exactly what I said that day.
I told Bobby, I'm like, Bobby, get rid of that shit. Just change it.
And we have seen this many times before.
I didn't even see it because I was on my phone, but somebody said something, and I was like, and then I looked at it, and I was like, that's somebody's name. I'm like, not cool, man.
I also told her, I said, I understand why you're upset, and you can react however you want. That's on you. But it doesn't end well. That's what I said.
Yeah.
You can react however you want. It doesn't end well.
Damn, LB. Like, based. All right, Becky's up here, but I fucking LB, that you are a smart woman.
Well, we've seen this. It's like repeat.
Yeah, Tommy Boy and LB are gonna die on the hill together, lonely with Ray.
Literally.
Not with Ray.
I'm sorry, yeah, Ray's on there.
With Ray. You got the wrong one.
LB, worst comes to worst, I got tons of airline miles. We'll fly you out here.
I'll pack y'all some snacks.
You're gonna bring my autistic kids that everybody's picking on?
I got plenty of miles. They can get them on there too.
Get us all out the country, man. Let's go.
All right. Becky's up here.
All right. Where did this happen? Was this played on Ed's stream, or where did it happen?
I mean, the original time, it was a link that was dropped in his live chat. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to even tell anybody where to find it. That's obvious, right?
No.
Right. And then he replayed it on his phone on the live. And
who did?
Wait.
JD did. No, JD did. No. Ed did not.
So wait, the link.
So back up.
I mean, not that I see.
Whose panel was it?
Okay, this was JD's live.
Okay.
Right, and it came in as a troll account, but then
Hi, Becky. How you doing?
Okay, good. And he modded it right away, so obviously he knew who it was. And they started dropping links, and he started pinning them, and of course, it just went.
Well, you don't let him up, but then he was like, they're gonna tell you grandkids.
You don't know what to be fair, you don't know what he's going to say.
Hey, Locke, what's up? You brought me back. I love you, Gene. Shabby's my girl. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Remind me, I'm smoking some meth. I might
Jeff
get my
is
plastic pipe.
He's on a...
Yeah, I'm all some down.
The dude needs help.
God,
and I think that's the only thing
Can we drop the link?
people could do is just like don't
Oh,
him
hell yeah.
channels,
It's pinned.
Hold on, Con. I got you.
Yeah, so, I thought he was sober and he was doing good. He sounded fine. So, yeah, I let him up. I mean, I'm sorry, not sorry. I mean, he's a friend of mine. Of course I'll let him up. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, being high and mighty.
And if you
No,
don't
well, sometimes
talk tomorrow, you let 'em
friends
know.
do the right thing and they don't let their friends expose themselves, right? Right?
I don't know what the fuck you're on about, bro.
All right.
I don't know what you want me to say. What do you want from me, dude? Yeah, I don't know either. All right.
Moving on.
Take his wrench? Take whose wrench?
Well, that's the game. That's the game Jeff played. No offense, Jeff. I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but you can't make up the fact that kids died, you know, and then like.
Oh, Jeff's wrench. Does Jeff have a wrench? God, maybe I should, eh? I don't fucking know.
He does because he dropped the link.
I mean, hey, Const.
I mean, what up,
bro.
Bro, is
Not
Jeff
much,
Jeff
man. How
again,
you
bro? Do I gotta call the big pee-pee daddy to spank his ass or what?
Oh my God, I've been Jeffed. Fuck me, dude.
Bro.
Unbelievable, dude.
Oh my God. So, like, was it worse than last night or what? I mean, because Ed got.
Oh yeah, this was fucking bad, bro.
Bro, last night was bad. Mom said to cut it off on Ed's. Jeff gets kicked off. He starts his own live. Literally, I fell asleep to that shit, and then I wake up, and he's still going, and I'm like, bro. Like, and, oh my God.
Dude.
What happened this time?
So he comes up on my panel, right? And he's acting okay. He didn't seem bad or anything. And then he starts talking about this shooting. He's like, man, please pray for the victims and stuff. And I'm just like, oh shit, you know, I just kind of shut up and let him cook. Yeah, for sure. Thoughts go out to them or whatever. And people are like, where'd it happen? And he's like, well, it happened here. And they start looking it up. This shit never happened, Const.
He said it was at his grandkid's school.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
And Sabby dropped
like, oh, they're gonna dox.
Sabby dropped a link, and I'm like, oh, well, there's the link to the news article. Sabby. Yeah, and then he's like, oh, that's gonna dox my. I'm like, Jeff, if it's in the news, you mentioned it. If you don't want it brought up, I get that. Don't bring it up. Call me and tell me tomorrow or something, bro. Brought it up on a panel.
There was no school shooting in Albuquerque, New Mexico today.
I mean, this is after he's milking that death of a community member, whoever it is.
Well, no, Catcher, Ed, Catcher.
Yeah, Catcher, yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Did anybody believe that Jeff was not drinking last night?
I didn't see the thing last night, Const. I honestly didn't.
Of course he was. Of course he was.
Because I ain't paying $2 fucking. Fuck that, bro.
Bro, at this point, it's like, don't even like say that you're like relapsing because you're not even like, you're just drinking. That's what. And then you say stupid shit and you blame it on the.
Well, yeah, you have to stop drinking for a while to fucking relapse. I mean, that's part of it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta let it kick. You gotta let it kick in a little bit, right?
You gotta get on the wagon before you can fall off the motherfucker. Come on, doggy.
No, dude needs to like not go on panels because that's what he drinks when he's on panels. Like he doesn't panel without drinking. I mean, it might happen once or twice, but like, I don't think that it's a good idea to just be on panels. Period for a good doctor.
I did that little impromptu, intervention for him, and I thought that helped, because he was gone for a couple weeks, and then
a couple of weeks, he's probably still drinking and watching the panels quietly. I thought Edward, when you had him, this butthole. What? When you had him up, Ed, 2 nights ago or last night, or 2 nights ago, right? I thought that was actually very coherent, right? And Jeff was actually like citing scriptures and shit. And I'm Constantine. I'm being serious. Okay. Yeah. I mean, really. I mean, like, I'm like, this is Ed. I'm being serious. And I was like, yeah, Jeff knows a lot about scriptures. He was like citing verses and shit. I don't know anything about the Bible. And I'm like, that's his like sweet spot, right? The Bible, like being a minister or whatever he wants to be. But he made sense in that moment, but then he gets caught up in this other shit. And I'm like, I think he needs to focus on what he's good at, and he's not good at being in this community. I'll tell you that. He's spiraling, dude.
Yeah, facts on that, dude.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't drinking like a year ago or half a year ago. It wasn't that bad, so I do see where like he started again, kind of, because he used to do panels just fine, and he'd go on panels, right? He didn't like
pop a couple edibles and chill.
Yeah. Oh well, no, not a couple. He popped a whole fucking bag of them.
All 600 milligrams and shit.
Well, to him, that's a couple. Yeah. For us, that's a lot.
I think he would get a whole lot more support if he would stop fucking threatening to dox every single person in the community on every single live stream he does.
Oh my god. Yo, what about last night when he's like, y'all want to be assholes? Y'all want to be mean? I'm gonna dox everybody.
See? Told you, that's what he said.
And he's like, no, I'm just kidding. But he wasn't kidding at first. He was like really about to do it, and he was like, wait. And something clicked, and he was like, no, I can't do that. He caught himself.
On a separate note, real quick, though, AC/DC sounded amazing the other day, didn't it?
Oh, my God. Right, bro. Fuck, that was my first time seeing that. Oh, my God. Great. Yes. And Metallica, bro. Metallica, and I got 2 more shows coming up in, like, the beginning of November.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Driving to Missouri for that one, yeah.
How is Metallica sounding these days?
Fucking great, bro.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Bro, it was great because you had like all these old school bands with Tool there. Like Tool played before Metallica on the last day. So like that means that they have reached that level where they're like with Metallica and AC/DC and Guns N' Roses. Like it was just such a fucking historic moment, Power Trip Festival. Fucking, you're not too far from there, right? You're in Cali, so
yeah.
Yeah, bro, it was amazing. I'm so glad I went to that. And it was by luck too, because my friends were like, you want to go? And I was like, nah. And then a family friend ended up like buying tickets and not being able to make it. So usually I'm the one that's giving out tickets because like I have an extra one or somebody can't make it. This time I finally got tickets for something, and it was really nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah. And I love California, so that helps too. Like driving out to Cali and just being there, fucking amazing.
Yep. As long as you're not hanging out with racist Dream Floral, right?
I haven't made it up to his area yet, but it's coming. It's coming.
Nice.
Here we go.
Have we talked about TBS's video yet?
He did a great job. I love the video.
Bro, he fucking dragged that fucking idiot without even having to say a word. He fucking dragged him by using his own words. Like, it was so fucking, it was on another level. It was literally, like, done so well, so fucking above than any other fucking bullshit that idiot does. You know what I mean? Like, it was great. And then of course, he did that little picture where it's like him and then his 2 goons, Lard and Dan the Islander, right? And he put their little profile pics on some of the guys' faces next to him, right? And it's like, and of course, like I caught some of Nadia's panel like right after that, and then I had to go to my show. But Lard is in there like, oh, Dream and Constantine are high-fiving TBS while everybody else snickers at him. No, I don't think so. I think it was a W all around.
Who'd you see tonight? Shinedown?
What?
Who'd you see tonight? Was it Shinedown?
Yeah, you didn't see my videos?
I didn't see them. No, I thought I'd seen you post a Shinedown. How are they?
Oh, they're fucking great, dude. They, I've been into them since like mid-2000s when they first came out, and that's why I posted 45. That was the first song I ever got into by them, and yeah, they rock, bro. They fucking rock. That was the last show on their tour. And Papa Roach. I mean, fuck, Papa Roach.
Roach is awesome too.
Fuck yeah, they are. So yeah, good times tonight.
Yeah, but Tommy Boy Studios video was amazing. That was great work.
Bro, he's on another level, and the reason that all those people are talking shit is only because it's their homies. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what he didn't touch on though, which he could have, but it would have been an hour-long video at this point. Was the incredible flip that Cap did from dragging Tommy, right? From one weekend to the next, and all of a sudden he's like, all up in Tommy's fucking nuts.
He always wanted to be a Tommy fanboy. He always wanted to be.
I know that, but respect to Tommy Boy Studios. He didn't need to touch on that, right?
And that's what people don't know.
There too. Right.
That's what people don't know, FCC. They don't realize that. Like, we've seen it all in real time. Like, I remember I would get called, fence sitter. Locke would get called, a fence sitter, right? But I'd rather be a fence sitter than fucking go hard for one person and then totally 360 to another person, then 360.
Pepperoni cheesy bread they got over there at Domino's.
Hey, it's Predward.
Bro, I only do the fucking the $7.99 takeout coupon, and you get
Let me highlight that for a second. Oh, of course Angela's gonna get a wrench in this chat because of this guy, Predward, a suspect in CP. Angela is her best buddy, along with Felomon, right? Yeah. Have fun with that, ladies.
Wings, the pizza for $8 each, or and then so here's the thing. With one of the pizzerias that's closer to me, you don't have this option. But with another one that's a few miles more, you can, for $2 more, you can get because I like the crust, the thicker crust.
Yeah.
What's it called? Their main one, whatever it's called.
Stuffed crust or just.
No, not stuffed. Not the thin one, but the thicker, tossed.
Regular hand tossed. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I go a few miles further to that one for $2, I can get an extra large instead of a large for $2 more. So for $10, I get a 16-inch instead of 14-inch, right? Yeah.
I just personally, I never really get pizza delivered because when I want pizza, I have a round table just down the road from me. So, when I want pizza, I walk down there on my days off, and I go and get a beer and have pizza and whatever. So I just never really get pizza delivered. So
No, me neither, Meow. I refuse to spend, because if you're getting it delivered, you don't get to use that coupon. So you're paying double the price. So you're paying $16 for what I pay half for $8.
But you got to go there and pick it up, right?
But I mean, who cares? Like, I still get cigarettes anyway, right? So
here in California where I'm at, I don't think they do cash on delivery, so I don't think this is gonna be a problem. But hopefully not. It's like the Chipotle when you go down the line and tell them what you want of like a pizza. So you go like, I want this crust, and then you go down the line, and it's like unlimited toppings, and that's the pizza.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Fuck yeah, that's okay.
For pizza, yeah.
What's so funny? Last week,
it's a place. It's called Blaze Pizza. They might have some in
She messaged me saying,
Blaze Pizza.
She's like,
is it locally or?
Wow, you must.
I know it's in California. They have a bunch of locations, but I don't know where else they are. But Blaze Pizza,
I'm deeply in love with your big red machine.
Is vegan too.
Oh my
I actually didn't know it was vegan until I had it a few times. You can't tell it's vegan.
Sandy is better looking
sometimes it's so good. Like, if they know how to do it, they can pull it off. And
God damn, Sandy's
They
way
actually
better
deliver
than you
late,
are.
so I ordered Blaze Pizza.
What you big
DoorDash often, and I get it delivered to like a bar.
Why you say all that shit about you got a fake girlfriend or she's a blow?
I just had a secret code.
All the shit. Because I won't
we had a place called Pie Hole downtown. Tommy Boy knows about it. You gotta come from Denver to know about it. Locke, have you had it yet? Pie Hole?
Yeah.
Pie Hole, I have not had it yet. No, sir.
I don't have a job.
you're ever downtown, that's the place you gotta go afterwards. Like if you go to a club or something, they have shit, like adult make up like different combinations, like and call it like a certain name, but like delicious still. Like put spinach and fucking sun-dried tomatoes and all sorts of cool shit.
Oh shit! Right on. Okay. Bet.
So for Angela, I'm sure if anyone else in this area does cash on delivery, John Davis would probably make sure I figure it out pretty soon. It hasn't. It's been a few weeks since this happened, so I don't think he's found anything else. So hopefully.
So this guy's got time to sit there and order pizzas and troll on the internet, man.
I think the last.
And I gotta get up and go to work. What the fuck am I doing wrong, bro?
I think the last. I think I was on Ed's panel the last time it happened. It was a couple of weeks ago when I got a pizza delivered, and I said, "Hold on a minute," and then I came back and I'm like, "Oh, I just got a pizza delivered."
Bro,
Nice.
Kerr goes, not funny though. Earlier, a few minutes ago.
It's like the weirdest. I had like a pizza with only sauce, onions, and like extra sausage. It's always like the weirdest fucking combo. And like
yeah, but if you get a little high, that'd be fire, man.
I mean, one of them. I took all the sausage off the pizza and I made like a breakfast burrito out of it.
Okay, there you
don't have too much sausage. Sausage is great. Like if it was extra onions, maybe that'd be bad. But like extra sausage,
it was like light sauce though. It was kind of like it was.
See, I don't mind light sauce. I think more cheese, less like so it's not like, especially if you have a lot of vegetables on it, less sauce. Like because I used to work.
And the thing, I think part of the reason why I keep getting harassed is because when the drivers show up, I just tell them like, oh yeah, I didn't order that. I'm sorry, but I give them a tip because I personally don't like them. It's mostly younger people, young adults. Maybe.
Yeah, they're not trying to make a fucking living in these.
They're trying to make a living, and they're wasting their gas. They're driving their own car. Like I was tipping them, and I'm like, why am I not banned yet? Why is this still going through? And so I finally complained to get myself banned. And I'm like, it's probably because I'm tipping these fuckers. They're not saying shit. You know what I mean?
Right, but bro, it's still like for me, if that, because I used to in high school, I started in pizzerias, and if that happened to me once, much less twice, I fucking shit list that fucking address. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why
100%. There's a bunch of Domino's locations around me, so I think they were spreading it out, trying to do what they can. Which I mean, it's
man. Yes, Jonathan, the pie hole on Broadway.
You feel bad and you still want to tip them and take care of them, and you just get more fucking pizza delivered. But one time, one of the guys showed up, and I told him like I didn't order this pizza, and he's like, well, and I tipped him. And he's like, well, this was my last delivery. I'm going home. Like, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. I'm like, since you're off work, do you want a beer? And so me and him literally sat on my sofa and ate a pizza and drank a beer together.
Nice. Bro, I remember I worked for this one place where it was like you didn't get paid like hourly, you got paid commission, right? So percentages. And so my last delivery would be like, I pay for the pizza and then I deliver that, whatever I got, what they paid for it in cash, right? So that would be like my money that I made, what they paid, and then I just go home without returning back to the pizzeria.
Right.
And so if that would have happened to me, bro, like literally, this is my money, right? Like meaning that.
That would have been so bad. Yeah.
He literally told me like, "Do you want this pizza?" Because he was like, "I'm just probably gonna throw it away. Like I'm on my way home." And so like I said, we're eating this pizza, sharing a pizza, having a beer, talking, meeting this random fucking stranger I just lived in my house, right? And he actually called his boss. He called his boss and I overheard it because he was on speakerphone. I overheard him talking. He's like, "Yeah, this customer didn't order it. He's having pizza delivered to his house. Like, cancel the order. Like, no money." And
Yeah. See, when it's Domino's, though, they could do that. But if you're working for a small, like, independent place, like I did, yeah, like, you're not going to get paid. Like, I remember one time these people fucking ordered, and it was like an hour away to get to them. And when I got there, they're like, oh, we don't want it anymore. We thought that you were, like, across, down the street, but you were an hour away, so we don't want it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't get commission on this now. Of course, I didn't get a tip. And I'm like, I just drove an hour to you to bring this fucking pizza. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I do some dirty shit to those kind of people. Like, they find shit on their lawn. Oh, man, don't even get me started.
I was on one of Bill's panels several weeks ago, right? When I had one of the pizzas delivered, and it was to the point where, I don't really have cash much because I don't really use cash. And so I had a pizza delivered, and I fucking personally felt bad that I got a pizza delivered because I didn't have cash to tip them. And I ended up once I got off work, I fucking went out and got cash, and I fucking DoorDash to
his first name to my channel the other night when I was drunk. I didn't mean to. It wasn't like an intentional. It was just the first name, but I did not intentionally do it. Somebody messaged me, and I honestly do not remember. And I'm sitting there digging through my shit, trying to figure out, was it Instagram? Was it Facebook? Was it phone? Was it this? Was it that? Somebody gave me all the info on somebody. And somebody was on panel. I'm not saying who, male or female. I'm not saying who. And I said, and I was trash. And I didn't know it until I saw it and then erased it, of course. But I was like, hey, blank, first name only. And he said, she, what, oh gosh. Anyways, this person said, what the fuck? Why did you just dox me? Or something like that. Like, I didn't. And I was watching my video, like, oh my gosh, I was trash.
Right.
I was so trash. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was thinking out loud. And I tend to do that. And I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying, yeah, it's my fault. But I didn't do it out of maliciousness. I didn't do it, you know what I mean? And the only thing I'll admit to is on my son-in-law's gaming channel, he had one subscriber, which was me. And I promoted it. And I told him, I was like, listen, you better make me a managing mod because shit's gonna hit the fan. I'm trying to get you some help over here. He's got 7 subscribers or something. And a certain person used to be called Damone. He came in and started some shit, and he said the name that I don't go by. And I know I probably took it too far, but I just simply said the first name and an initial. And I didn't say anything else. I just said, knock it off. Letting that person know that I knew everything about them. Shut up. Knock it off. This is my son-in-law's channel. He's a Marine for life. Leave him alone. He has nothing to do with anything on YouTube. This is his first. He's not really a YouTuber. He's trying to be, he's just doing his thing. And he came with this other, he came with their other account and came in and admitted that I said the last initial to their last name. I didn't say that. I just simply put the person's first name and another letter to get their attention. They listen, knock it off now, because they said and I know my first name, my legal first name is longer than Jeff, but I don't go by that. I go by Jeff. I go by Southwest Jeff CPNI. And so that's the one I will admit to, but it's only because they came back with that. I was like, dude, or man,
right?
Yeah.
So you're saying, you dox somebody is what you're saying, right?
Well, they even admitted, I got screenshotted, screen recorded. It's like, oh, why'd you soft dox so-and-so? I was like, well, they soft dox me in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm just getting their attention like, hey, just because you think or you know my full name or whatever, doesn't mean I don't know yours.
If I'm going to dox somebody, I typically have a reason. And I'm not saying it's a good reason, you know, but
right.
Reason enough. Like they've doxed somebody else first or something like that, you know. And I'm not saying there's any good reason for
two wrongs make a right. Yeah.
But,
it's like when you actually mixed up Casey's innocent wife with somebody else.
Yeah, and I still blame the Oklahoma courts for that because they fucked up the paperwork.
And you took it down.
I did. Oh, I removed it immediately. Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the longer version of your name justifies a dox. Got it. Sorry, but it's not equal deuces, y'all. Well,
no, you're right. You're right. No, they're right.
You're probably right. Yeah.
You know, they're right. I was drunk. What else can I say? I'm gonna be honest. I was just drunk. I was mad, and it was my son-in-law's channel. He don't want to put up with it there. He's a Marine. He don't want to put up with that shit.
How did you find your son-in-law's channel?
You know, I told him right away. I was like, "Look, I want to promote your channel. You need more than me as a subscriber, and and my daughter, obviously." But I was like, "Yeah, like 1 or 2 subscribers." I'm like, "I'll promote your channel, but you gotta make me a Mangy Mom because trolls are gonna roll in here."
Morning Joe, that was hype. It's been a while since I heard that one. That was good.
They're all good.
So, I know, but it's funny when you go back to them old ones and you're like, yeah, she was fucking heated and she had every fucking right to be.
She brought the pain that day. Let me tell you.
Well, you know when Sammy says something, she fucking means it because she waits. She knows. She holds it in until the right time. Remember how long she held out to confront all the other bullshit that happened? Months she kept her mouth shut, and when it was time, she just buried motherfuckers. It was like, man, you know. I would hope to think that I kind of move like that in a way. Sammy Joe's a good teacher. Play us a commercial? Yeah, it was. Sorry, I was trying to close it, and it just kept going. Jesus Christ, my phone is like on 8%. I'm trying to look at other shit. So I started with the Jeff video. I just kind of got caught up in the haystack videos when I was doing this. Okay. And I just saw his message a little bit ago that he's like, I'm going to be gone for a week, but I might post something in a day or two. I might do this in a day or two. And,
he lies so much. I don't believe a word he says anymore.
Well,
if you post it, if not.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He posted, or he talked to, who was it? Warbot, and that was the first video. And Nick. And whatever he said to them, they were very, very upset about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard something about it, but
I don't know anything about the call, other than what I just saw. But
Jeff probably said something that he wasn't supposed to say, and, well, someone got heated over it, and, well.
But then he always claims he doesn't remember anything. I'm like, I'm not.
He is so drunk. How can you remember? He's like, whip up his fucking ass.
Did you hear that clip that I saw of him on B-Sox's channel? He was drunk. He was blackout drunk. He was slurring. He was fucked up.
I'm surprised he's still alive. No offense.
I don't think we've ever even seen him like that over here.
I haven't.
Well, yeah, and that's what I've been saying all along. Jeff just using this as an excuse. I do think he has a problem, clearly, but I don't think he's blackout and doesn't remember anything. I think that's just an excuse to not have to answer for anything. I think he remembers a lot of shit and just uses that excuse, I guess. Because that clip, still haven't seen the whole thing other than the clip, but that was fucking bad. That was not good. So, what do we think about Jeff? What's going to happen? I hope he gets some help. I really do.
It would be nice if you got some help. I mean, turn your life around now before it's too late.
Well, I think if he thinks he's going to be back on YouTube in 4 days, then I think that's a part of the problem, because he seems to get excited and drink more when he's doing shit. So, I don't know.
Can't reach to the house.
One second. I gotta look for something. One second.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Sammy Joe, PHI. Hi, Lala. Hello, community gossip, fart.
Sammy Joe's been missing all week, and I didn't know why. And I just saw today that Gabby had the baby. I'm sure everybody knows by now. I just saw it earlier today.
No, I did not know that.
She had the baby I think Gabby said like almost a week old now.
Wow.
I know, it's exciting. I'm like, oh, no wonder she hasn't been around. Thought she just ran away on everybody.
Yeah, I was getting worried. I wasn't seeing PHI around, and I'm like, well, maybe her daughter had her baby.
Yeah, Gabby was in her chat stand.
And then PHI came on this afternoon or this morning and was talking, but I got half of her video.
Yeah, I watched Sammy in the car today. Two or three times. I don't know if the third one was in the car. But yeah, that was nice. That was nice because Gabby came in the chat and
What did she have?
A boy.
A boy.
I don't know any other info on it other than she just had a boy. But yeah, that's awesome. She's been pregnant forever. It felt like it had to come sooner or later.
Yeah, it was like, when is this baby coming out? Because
nobody had a date.
It's not liking the weather right now or something. Someone got offended to that.
I keep asking Sammy. I don't know if she answered me. Maybe I missed it. I want to know what her grandma name is. Is it going to be Grandma, Gima, Gigi, Nana? I want to know what her grandma name is. I don't know why. I'm very curious.
Oh, sure. Cat knew.
Some people did know that we're in the chat. I just didn't.
I don't need to know. None of my business. If you want to tell me, you can tell me. If not.
I just haven't seen anybody live. So wasn't like they haven't been in any chats or anything. So I just didn't know. And I'm like, well, that makes sense now. Once I saw it today, I'm like, well, they're probably fucking busy or sleeping. That's how about the first few weeks goes, at least. Tell me, I was so excited. That's cool, Kat. Call me Mama. Oh, okay. I have my daughter's grandma, her dad's mom. They call her Mima, and they live up in the Adirondacks, like in the hills. And they call her Mima, and they're like real country. My mom wanted to be like a Gigi, and I'm like, no, we're going grandma. I called my grandma, your grandma. We're all grandma. So she is grandma.
I couldn't imagine if Jeff knew.
If Jeff knew what?
Sammy Joe PHI said, I love this. Jeff didn't know, and then she laughed about it.
I love this. Jeff didn't know. Jeff didn't know what? About the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff didn't spill the beans. Oh, yeah. Of course he didn't know. Sammy was smarter than that. She would never fucking leak that to Jeff. Oh, shit.
He'd be Jeffing us. He'd be like, I know something about Sammy, but I can't tell you right now. I don't know.
Dude, the last couple things he came out and said that with, like, oh.
That drives me crazy.
And I know I've heard that they are real, but like, oh, somebody died and I can't talk about it. I'm like, who would call this man about anything at this point? Like, are you just like, and I'm like, are they like setting him up to spread it out and it's some bullshit. You know, he just how crazy he is and how he approaches things makes me think, why would anybody call him with any information regardless? I have no idea who died, Clown Force. I have no idea. I don't know nothing about it. I don't even know if it's true. Your read is correct, yeah. It's just very confusing. And then it makes me wonder if somebody's like using him to like just create chaos, because how easy would that be, you know? Anybody could call Jeff and tell him something and say, well, yeah, I don't care, just don't give the details out, and he'll have a fucking stream about it, and it turns into a shit show.
Maybe Jeff and the whole panel.
I love this, I love that. Jeff lied again and said kids did die, but they weren't at the school, they were across the street. See, that doesn't make sense. That whole thing. You know what? I'm thinking Jeff really saw some article and thought it was real. He probably did see some article, thought it was real. But then to add in that your daughter called you and told you it, those are just like supporting details that probably didn't happen. Because he really thought it was real and he was trying to vilify it to people. But yeah, that was fucking so weird the other day. Like,
when you're drunk and or that high, you read something.
I don't even think he's drunk. I don't even think he's drunk.
No?
No, I think he's just a compulsive fucking liar. No, you can there are times when I think Jeff has been drunk. Maybe he had a drink or two, but I think he's just a compulsive liar, period. And I think he would do that sober or drunk. Because you never met somebody like that just lies for no reason? I know I have. Jeff was wasted. He was. I saw a clip of him on B-Sox when he was wasted, but he wasn't like that when he was telling the story at all.
He's double dosing.
Booze with the zanies. I bet it was you, Anthony. Wait, what did Anthony say? Yes, by me. Anyway, timed out for appearing in Alex's. Oh yeah, I only have like 3 mods. Please don't time anybody out. If I need to time somebody out, I got the chat open. I can do that. I have like no mods here. Oh goodness. It's just been a fucking wild ass week.
So how was your weekend?
Oh, you know, I've talked to you over the weekend.
Yeah, well, you only did that one day.
We did trick-or-treating this weekend, me and the kids, like, you know, trunk-or-treating or whatever.
Was he the Minecraft dude?
Yeah, and dude, this was so weird, right? We were all before we got to the store, he kept saying he wanted to be the Joker. And I'm like, how does he even know about the Joker? And I was like, well, I showed him the Batman cartoon and he saw the Joker. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So all the way to the store, he's like, I'm going to be the Joker. And the way he talks, you know, it's a little different than that. But so we get to the store, there is no Joker costume. And he doesn't even realize it yet because that's what I'm looking for. And then he sees this Minecraft costume and he's like, that's what I want to be. I'm like, oh, are you sure? So I'm like, how do you even know what Minecraft is? You don't even use it, you know, he doesn't play Minecraft. How does he even know what this is? So then we get home after this whole deal at Walmart, and there's some page, I want to say Mikey and JJ, maybe. I don't know, one of those like pages where kids play video games. And he starts saying it like over and over and over again. I'm like, it takes me a while to figure out what he's saying sometimes. And finally I get to it, and it's these kids that are playing Minecraft on their page. And I'm like, oh, this is how you know what Minecraft is. I'm like, all right, I get it now. It's just fucking weird shit, you know, because I don't get the whole story with my son. I get little bits and pieces.
Does he know how to play games? Like, has he tried playing Minecraft?
No, he plays some games on. He has a tablet. He's getting a new tablet for Christmas. I already bought it, but he has a Kindle Fire right now. And he plays some games on that, but not like my daughter has an Xbox. He doesn't play on that, you know.
Not yet.
And I don't give him the laptop to play on because he's too rough. Like he'll fucking crack the screen.
He'll get mad and slam his hand down on the keyboards, and all the keys will come out.
Yeah, his tablet right now has like the rubber pad around it, and he literally threw it on the floor and jumped on it like a month ago. So the whole screen is all cracked up, but it still works. He's had it for like the last year, maybe 2 years, maybe 2 Christmases ago. But yeah, he put that thing on the floor and he just like stomped his heel right into it. I was like, what are you doing? Yes. His screen is all busted up. Luckily, it still works because I'm like, this is it, you know, for now. But he does have a new one coming at Christmas. And if that one, for some reason, shits out before Christmas, we'll get the new one out. But yeah. And we bought a very protective case again, but you never know. If you put your heel in the middle of that screen, it's gonna break, and he just don't give a fuck. It's crazy. I can't wait till he gets back. He broke 3 TVs between like 2 and 3 years old, like 3 flat screens. So
3 flat. What do you do? Throw stuff through it?
one of them he hit with a toy. The other one he pulled the cord, and the whole TV flipped off the dresser. And those were 2 and 3. I forget what he did to the first one. But yeah, 3 flat screens. Like, you know, we're talking about like $2,000 worth of TV is gone in the first couple years. So now all my TVs in my house are mounted up on the walls where like he can't get to them, you know, and do that stuff.
Yeah, I have mine mounted too as well. They look better that way, and then if you can swivel them, then you can do that as well.
Yeah, they swivel and do all that fun stuff, but it's just, I was like, after the 3rd TV, I'm like, I cannot afford another TV. And I had my brother and my dad came in and put mounts up and it's only a 2-bedroom apartment. I got 3 flat screens in here though. And it was like, those 3 happened so fast. I was like, dude, is he like doing this on purpose? I'm like, I don't think he is. He just doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he got mad at something, and he like smacked a toy into the TV one day, and that cracked it. And the one, he pulled the cord, like he was doing something else, and he pulled the cord. He doesn't know. He just doesn't know, you know?
Right.
So, we have that conversation a lot, like please don't break our TVs. Please don't throw things in the house. We can't afford another television. It's just not
Get it, put barriers up.
I'm sure it's clickbait. You really think that guy would let Predward interview him knowing his background? Just Google Predward, you can see he's not a great guy. I have no idea what the chat's talking about. Keep my boombox under a metal milk crate? Okay.
Something that was old content is now resurfacing up again. Somebody was talking about it.
Oh, I saw that interview the first time. Are they doing a new interview?
No, I think the guy's resurfacing that again. Playing old vids.
Yeah. Yes, Vlad, I've heard about lots of people throwing their Wii's at the TV, their remotes. I thought he just put that interview up again like a couple weeks ago, didn't he? Or is this something different? Raided by the FBI, that was sus within said. Jonathan said Locksmith's Minecraft server was raided by the FBI.
When?
I don't know. It's a troll. Fart Casper said that. I don't know if that's real. I think we probably would have heard about that.
You Jeff and us, because that's if that did happen, that's some great news right there.
Yeah, the interview that Ed did was a while ago. And it was like right when he got exposed for the fucking CP shit, he put that interview up right after. Him and Bill. Dozens, just a 50-year-old with dozens of Minecraft servers? Yeah, that's weird, right? Dude, my kid has no idea. He's never played Minecraft. He just has watched other kids play it. And I guess that's...
Try it out. Let your daughter teach him how to play it. I think he would like it.
I need a device he can play on that he can't break, though. Because I'm not going to let him break her laptop. You know what I mean?
So if she plays on her laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because trust me, he wants to play on the laptop when she's not here. If I'm not using it, like, which is usually after he goes to bed, like she's at her dad's right now. So if I'm not using it, then it's up. Like he can't get to it.
Right.
Because he all he does is hit buttons. Like there's been times I open it and we're like locked out of shit, and I'm like, "What the fuck did you hit, kid? Like what happened here?" I'm not like technologically sound, so it's very confusing and hard to deal with. I'm like, "Dude, what did you touch?" And he'll just bang on the keyboard. He doesn't know. I open the notepad for him. I'm like, "Okay, you can type," and he'll just like run his hands across the keys over and over. That's.
I don't know if I could even do this on my keyboard. Probably not.
This is a submarine mod. Fart's wheelchair has a submarine mod. What?
You could drive it if you want.
Angela's fingers are going to be putting in overtime tomorrow. Why? What happened with Angela? Isn't that Ed's friend? Did something happen with Ed today that I don't know about? Oh, my wife's boyfriend is done with her. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's weird. Oh my God. This is too much. Did something happen with Ed today? Why is Angela going into overtime tomorrow?
I have no idea.
God, I hate you guys with all your troll accounts. Why can't you just come back on your real names? You know you've all... Well, I know you're here. Even you're on a troll account. You used to be something different, didn't you?
No.
Or is this is your main...
Is my main account. But I do have alts.
Yeah, I know you do. I guess I just didn't know which one was the original.
I have a new one called Mumu. I got that from... I think it's a PHI or Bobby Joe. I got it from somebody. No, I got it from Nanya. She said Mumus and bonbons or something.
All my alts are still LB. Because I want people to know who the fuck I am when I come back. And I'm pissed off about it.
Just funny names people come up with.
I know, but I feel like if I'm gonna take the time to say something and then I'm blocked, I want to come back with my name because I want to know who the fuck said it, and I don't know his name. Otherwise, I wouldn't take the time to say it. You know, like, what does it matter if it's coming from somebody that?
People say they can tell who the person is, but sometimes I can't even tell. I don't even know how they can do it. Just the way that they spell and type.
I think sometimes you could. You know, it depends on the person. Like, yeah, it depends, I guess. That's not your name, community gossip. They can't dox me if I use my real name. Okay, so I was thinking about this the other day, right? When I first came in the community, I had my real name on YouTube, and it was connected to, like, my Google, and, you know, it was all my regular name. I had no reason ever to change it. And I think most of those pages have been knocked off by now, so that there's probably not any place to go find a panel I was ever on with my real name. But it doesn't mean if they were there, I want somebody to find them and use them, you know?
Well, Pure Virus was my Xbox gamer tag name. And then it became Pure Virus DN, which is D's Nuts, as I was in a clan on Xbox, so we were the DN clan. And then other people dropped out and went their separate ways, and now I'm on PC, so I just go by Pure Virus now. Or Pure, for short.
I mean, I don't know, I never thought about it. I mean, I made a Google account. I've had the same, like, Google email for years. And then once I started using YouTube, that's just what was there. Until I realized...
Creepy
I
Gary.
think I told you about this. Somebody called my stepdad.
RuPaul Mama,
Did I tell you
Creepy
about
Gary.
this?
Dare shut the fuck up.
No, maybe not. Like 40 minutes ago, so...
I fell asleep. Nice hot shower after work.
Indoctrinated into religion as a child. So I'm losing it. Making him ill-equipped for the modern world as an adult, just like Gen A. Yeah, it's possible, Joan. They had a call, 3-hour call earlier. Jeff said horrible things to Nick, and we're at the end of the stream to talk to them. Does anybody know what he said, though? Or what was said? Because they didn't, like, dive into that in that call that I heard. Squeaking. Yes, sleepy. Yeah, it's late morning. It's like 12:30. Oh, there's Cap. Hola, Capricorn.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
So excited about your new microphone?
This ain't it. Yeah, it gets better. I mean.
Oh, you didn't even hook it up yet, huh?
No, it gets here tomorrow. So that's gonna be tomorrow.
Do you have any thoughts to add on this Jeff situation?
What? I was gonna ask where you at. I just got out of the shower. Where you at with all of it?
It's just, I don't know. I've kind of been talking to myself. Pierre's here too. He's agreeing with me.
Oh, is this on the screen his post or what?
Oh yeah, this was his post. He didn't even like.
So he
didn't even acknowledge the fake school shooting or any of that. And he's like, I might be back within the next week. And he's talking about his members and his mods. And it's like, oh, this is like classic Jeff bullshit.
Yes, I'm seeking medical attention right now, and aside from just my family, loved ones, and only a few people from YouTube know what it is, I will not be posting virtually anything on my channel for a while, thank God, to my members. I will post some content, but not much for about a week or so. I may post something on the channel, but not much for a week or so as well. It keeps, even when he's typing shit, he's fucking running in circles.
Right, yeah. It's very weird, isn't it?
My birthday stream, but it might be delayed. This, that, and the third, right? I'm sure.
I'm not even sure what any of that means.
Thoughts and prayers. P.S. My moderators, please screenshot and delete any negative comments, etc. I appreciate you, and I'm sincerely sorry who I may have offended and thankful. I mean, geez, can we just play the haystack Jeff video?
I mean, I already played it at the beginning.
He's all over the place. And then the fact that he's been, I mean, it's just so weird too, like how this YouTube streets work, right? Like, so, I mean, obviously, B-Sox he's touched in here a couple times. He's touched in this community a couple times. Jeff knows that people from here go to B-Sox's, page from time to time. So the fact that he was that blatant, showing bottles and I got this too. Wait, I even got more. Hold on. Like, it's like, wow, he really had no hold bars of anything. And then he'd be over on this side. Oh, I haven't drank it at all. I haven't drank at all. I'm what? 4 minutes, three
There's been
seconds
multiple nights where he said he wasn't drinking, and then 3 hours later he was drunk, acting a fool.
Right, and then he's like on B-Sox thing, like he hasn't even tried to stop. It was like all completely, I'm gonna take what do you call it, a baby or some shit like that. I'm like, holy shit.
I haven't even watched that. I just saw like one 30-second clip out, and I'm like, yo, this is bad. It's bad.
So, I mean, it is what it is. This guy going off, and then obviously you got, he goes over on Predward's, and you already know why Predward has him up. He already knows exactly what that's doing. That's like deflection in the thirdest degree. It's like, this guy's a train wreck, so let's use him as a shield.
Dude, Jeff's getting big fucking numbers. B-Sox had 50 fucking people in his live earlier, and Jeff wasn't even there because of what had happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he never has that many people in his shit.
It's funny, he's going around blessing all these channels, giving them content. He don't even know it. That's the funny part. He's going around giving everybody content, and then of course his thing is, bro, did you know you said like an hour ago on so and so's content? Oh, I don't remember.
You think he really doesn't remember? Because I find that very hard to believe.
No, that's a total, like, he's using like a college schoolgirl thing. Like, oh, I don't remember that I did at the party. Like, give me a fucking break. And then he's like, Jeff's older than all of us, right? He's what, 40 something?
50,
almost 50.
49, 50. Yeah, that was like a month ago when he first said he had the 50 doxes, and he said that shit to me, and I fucking reamed his ass, and he said he wasn't drinking. Then he used drinking as an excuse, and it's just been downhill since.
Who was it? Because it was also someone when he was on B-Sox's panel, someone was in the chat saying something to him, and he was like, who's that? Or like something, Lord Farquhar, or I forget who the fuck it was, but he was like, oh, he's like, hold on a second, I'm gonna get your information. Hold on a second, I know exactly who you are. And it was like,
he said that, I don't know about B-Sox, but he said that a couple days before in, it must have been Locksmith stream, I'm guessing. One of them. And he said he had their information as soon as they commented something. I'm like, dude, why does he keep doing this? Why does he keep telling everybody has their information?
Oh, I got your information. Hold on a second. I got your information. Hold on. Maybe I don't have it. Jeez. But, yeah, it's been pretty crazy out here in these streets, man. But Jeff, geez, he's like, there's all this stuff going on, people trying to drag me, all this stuff going on, and Jeff's like, nope, hold my beer. I literally hold my bottle. Hold my bottle. I got this. You're not taking any of my shine. I got all this shit. Hold my bottle. And he's taking a world tour on this shit. He's like, fuck. He's getting to the point where even Predward wasn't letting him up on his panel at one point. He's like, yeah, I think you're done for. Even Lockie is taking him up. And then I guess B-Sox, had no idea, and so B-Sox let him up, and yeah, he's all over it. And then even B-Sox is like, you're gonna drink vodka and whiskey in one shot. He's like, oh no, I would die. Then he starts taking shots of them both. So.
He was fucked up on that B-Sox shit. Like, he was fucked up. He sounded bad. So what do we think is going to happen? Is he going to come back in 2 days and just, I went and got some help and I'm better, guys? Or what's going to happen?
And then I was there for the fucking, the shooting at his grandkid.
Yeah, this is great, but I gotta get out here anyways. I'm out here, my job. Peace out.